Play Tears of the Kingdom, you cowards! Also, beans if you got them. Benjamin,
Hello,
thank you
Benjamin.
for the reason.
Thank you very much. And we do still have beans.
A couple, unfortunately.
Will we get a refill when we're done with these?
I'm not sure. Should we get a refill?
I'm okay with not doing that. Hello, Benjima. Happy Tuesday. Hello, everybody. And I can tell you that I was, and so was Tifa.
I saved 10 minutes ago.
I saved 16 minutes ago.
It's like, Mom, I don't want to play Breath of the Wild.
I want to play Tears of the Kingdom. Basically, I had to pull her away from the living room from the TV. Double saved? Yes, double saved. These beans are so old that they're beginning to stick together. Kind of like a Tears of the Kingdom thing. This counts as one for Tifa, right? I mean, originally
that is one for you.
Here.
You touched it. You touched it last.
This was originally her idea, so I think it should count as one for her. Now give me 1 sec.
You're not
Let's get some bean shaking ASMR going over there to loosen them up.
Cha cha cha.
And then beans get sprinkled everywhere.
Think about Tears of the Kingdom all day at the moment.
I've done nothing else other than
so bad. I'm like I was in a 5-hour meeting actually today, which was kind of much. And then every 5 minutes, it's like
I could be playing Tears of the Kingdom right now.
I had my Switch like next to me, and then it doesn't help that sometimes. Give me this one. Oh no!
Sausage.
Actually, this could be a good one. That's
Cheers.
not sausage. That's pepper. Cheers.
That's not better.
The sausage one looks like that.
My family talked to me and my mind is in Hyrule. Yeah.
Oh, it's the banana one.
It's pepper.
The banana one's really nice.
It's not nice.
It reminds me, you know, back in the day you could get like these scoop candies at the gas station.
Mm-hmm.
And you have like these sort of gummy banana. It's not gummy. I'm not sure how to explain it. They were like these banana flavored things. Rough outside, very soft on the inside. Not gummy, but tastes exactly like this.
Foam, yeah, like marshmallows kind of.
I think that comes closest to it, yeah.
Well, you know, the other day Tifa groomed my beard, now I groom her forehead. It's cool.
Yeah, my skin is dry. Thank you, Benjamin. Tasty bean.
It burns. Oh.
That one is not.
Oh, this one is actually spicy. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is horrible.
Oh, then marshmallow, but I get what you mean. Yes, I don't even know the name of those bananas, but they were everywhere. You could like scoop them and put them in a bag, and they were like 1 cent each. Actually, 2 cents.
Imagine chewing black peppercorns.
That's exactly what it is.
With a mouthful of sugar, and it's not pain, it's disgust. It's.
Oh no, Jack is in pain.
Like
also, that emote looks huge, or is that just me?
It does look very large. I don't think that's the emote, though. I think Twitch did something to how emotes are being displayed.
Yeah, but it's just this one that seems huge.
No, the other one is bigger too. Oh, looks, seems, feels bigger. Thank you, Twitch, making emotes more visible. Cool.
But yes, Tears of the Kingdom is everywhere. And after Breath of the Wild, it never really got away, because we often still walk past places and go like, hey, there's a Korok there, or there's probably a shrine
in
hiding
real life.
there in real
like
life.
the Tetris effect, but with Breath of the Wild. Like, you see a pile of rocks somewhere, like rubble, whatever, and it's like, there's a Korok there. If you lift that rock, there will be a real life Korok.
Yeah, like that is something that never got away ever since Breath of the Wild.
It hasn't stopped in 6 years.
Come out, but now it's like worse. Now everywhere where you look, there's like something about Tears of the Kingdom. And I don't have issues. We can stop every time.
I can stop playing the game whenever I want, I just don't want to, that's the problem. No, I didn't want to go too deep into Tears of the Kingdom on Friday because we were playing Phoenix Wright and it's like not quite the same thing, but now I feel like it's more like on topic, so let's go into this a little bit. No spoilers for people that haven't played yet, or for people like me who haven't watched the trailers and want to experience stuff by themselves. Breath of the Wild came out in 2017, launch title for the Switch, and it also happened on Wii U, but nobody cares about that. And the game was a change of pace for Zelda.
Changed the world.
In a way, yes. I mean, Genshin Impact wouldn't have been the same game if it wasn't for Breath of the Wild. Genshin Impact, one of the most money-making games in the world, is basically Breath of the Wild, but anime. But that's a different thing.
Oh.
And I poured, like, in total, since the game released, I would say 400 hours into it. I think I've played more Breath of the Wild over the years than I played Skyrim, and Skyrim has come out 12 years ago now, so that's no mean feat.
That is fair.
But ever since Breath of the Wild happened, I, and I guess a lot of other people, were like, what's gonna be next? Are they gonna go back to a traditional Zelda game, like the others? No, structure-wise and gameplay-wise. Are they gonna go with a Breath of the Wild thing? And then they said it's gonna be a sequel.
After, I think they might still go back once to how they did the old Zelda games.
I would imagine so, yeah, at some point.
But I don't think it will be the standard game anymore.
Yeah, I think that will be more like spin-off material now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
it's gonna be like a side game. It's not gonna be a main game anymore, if you get what I mean. If you compare sales to the older games, like
There is no comparison.
There's no comparison. So it makes more sense to keep this up, but seriously, they did awesome. I have to say though, I haven't been building a lot of vehicles. That's
Same.
not... I'm still going by my trusty horse. I have 2 Eponas. I'm just swapping Eponas.
Thank you, amiibos.
Thank you.
Kind of weird. No, but I was gonna say, I've been waiting for this game for more or less 6 years. And when they announced it's a sequel, my mind was like, what are they gonna do? Are we gonna get to rebuild Hyrule? And then the first trailer dropped, and I was with the people that were like, that's the same Hyrule. You've been spending years and you've changed what? Like, there's a new enemy outpost, cool, there's stuff in the sky. Is that really what you spent 6 years on by the time the game is out? And
they overdone themselves. It also feels like, you said that yesterday actually, but for the past 6 years that they've been constantly working on it. The game is massive.
It's ridiculous.
There is so much to do. I feel like I'm not. That's a bit too much. I'm not gonna go into it, but I feel like half of the game could have been DLC, and then you still had
other companies would have done that.
And then you still had a complete main game with way too much to do.
At least 1/3. I would say the 1/3 that wasn't in the trailers would have been DLC with other companies.
Yes, it is so big.
Yes. For those of you that have watched the trailers and for those of you that haven't played the game yet, Nintendo didn't show you everything. By far. There is stuff that they didn't tell us about. And it's
enough
crazy.
To be its own game.
There is so much to do. And now going back to playing Breath of the Wild, yes, you can still tell that it's the sequel, that like the games are related, but Breath of the Wild to me feels more, I don't mean this negatively, more simple. The powers you get in Tears of the Kingdom, I need to keep reminding myself what I can do and what their uses are. And I didn't have it in Breath of the Wild. Because like I've got bombs, I have magnesis, I can do ice, and I can freeze things in time. Cool. Easy. Simple concepts. Tears of the Kingdom, there is usually so many different ways you can tackle something. It's like, this is crazy.
Forget to use 2 of them all the time.
Yes.
I have a feeling which 2 those are.
Let me guess. The top one and the left one. Again, no spoilers. Because the top one, I never remember it's there until I look around. I'm like, oh wait. And the left one, same thing. No. Bottom. Wait, bottom and right?
Oh, then I'm...
Left and the bottom. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. The bottom one I kept forgetting about until I kept getting my ass handed to me by enemies. I'm like, wait, there's something I can do here, right? Like, there's stuff here that I can do with this. And I'm like, yep. No, that makes sense.
Tails, congratulations on being second. How are you doing?
Congratulations.
Talking about Tears of the Kingdom.
Tuesday to you.
Not sure if you have the game.
Bright is OP. Yes. Yes.
I'm really curious.
Yes.
I still have, we talked about it on Discord a little bit earlier too. I'm still curious what that last power is going to be, but I think I'm close to get. Did you unlock it?
No.
Okay, then the power is not what I think it is.
I have not yet gotten it, and I mean, the game came out on Friday, and I've had work, and I've slept, and I've been streaming, but I think I've played like 40 hours already. I would need to double check. It's disgusting.
Probably a bit more. Is this my Switch or is this your Switch?
This is mine. Okay. On Friday, this is no joke. Like, ever since we got done with the anniversary stream, I've been trying to catch up on sleep, like going to bed earlier, actually turning things off, trying to get some sleep, like get back the sleep I missed for 3 months.
Don't hit me.
Friday, we got done streaming, we went to bed. I'm like, yeah, I'll play in bed for like half an hour or so. It's not that late yet.
3 hours later.
And when I checked at some point, because the battery was running low and I didn't want to plug it in again, I'm like, it's 2 a.m.
Hi, Matanard.
Matanard, hi. I'm backstage at my university's commencement. I want to say hi real quick. Say hello to everybody from us. If it's not completely
hi
weird.
From the front stage.
Yes, hello from Germany.
Hope you're doing well. I don't know what you're going to do, but kick butts, I think.
Yes, or have fun, depending on what exactly your role in the whole shebang is.
Yes. Do you have Tears of the Kingdom? Yes, and we haven't stopped playing it yet. Do you have the game? Have you played it? On stream, we're still on Breath of the Wild. Like, we want to finish it.
Yes.
Also, give me the white gooey stuff.
Let's moisturize our hands, as we should.
So now we still...
Hello from Germany. How Eurovision of you. Germany, 0 points. It's the only thing I know about Eurovision. It's always Germany, 0 points.
Wasn't that the name of that song you showed me? Did they actually get 0 points? Because I don't
Germany
think they
always gets 0 points for everybody. I think in total, from all the countries combined, Germany got 18 points this time. Which is a lot. A lot. Do you also have the Link's Awakening amiibo? No.
Oh, Link's Awakening.
No, but we got the Tears of the Kingdom. Well, we don't have it yet. We will have it soon because...
I ordered it today. I got the Nintendo store. If you collect amiibos, you might want to check it out for your region as well. Has started stocking up on Zelda amiibos again. Yes. So I might have ordered the remaining 10 Zelda amiibos that we didn't have yet.
It's our combined late Easter gifts. To each other. Yeah. We have issues.
So by the end of the week or next week, we will have it.
When the answer is yes, in the meantime, we have...
I thought you were going for that one.
This one.
And some more. I think we have like 6 of the Zelda, actually more Zelda games currently.
We have a lot of them.
I didn't want to unpack them all, so I put them all in this box, as you can see.
I wonder if this one does anything in Breath of the Wild. It probably works as a generic one because the game wasn't out back then. We will potentially find out.
I think it would work.
Wait, I didn't add it to the list. We will probably not find out today. I mean, I can just do it anyway. But remember when Britain kept getting nil points because of politics? I honestly don't know, talking about Eurovision for a second, whether Germany 0 points is like like a meme kind of thing, because Germany has always gotten 0 points, so we just keep going.
Germany wasn't that bad though. Like I listened to the German entrance, it wasn't bad at all. I think the Dutch one was way worse.
Haven't heard any of them. Actually, no, I'm lying. I've heard 2 songs. Tifa, you played the winning song yesterday.
That was Sweden, yeah.
Wasn't a big fan. Sorry. I couldn't understand what the singer was singing. Like I couldn't understand the lyrics.
I kind of liked her voice, maybe not for that song in particular, but definitely not better than Finland.
Maybe it was for, I don't know, I would need to look up the lyrics because I couldn't understand them from listening to the song for one time. Finland was with a cha-cha-cha.
Yeah. That
song was like, yeah, no, I don't hate it. It's not the kind of music I would listen to while I'm like working or cleaning up or stuff, but it wasn't horrible. No, but Germany either gets 0 points because a cultural meme kind of thing, because Germany always loses. Maybe it's because of a war. I don't know. If in that case, justified, but still. Or maybe they just are not that good, which again I wouldn't be able to speak on because I haven't watched Eurovision.
I think in general people just don't like Germans and don't vote for them.
Understandable. I'm trying to combat that. That's why I'm here. You know, this is part of my like mission. I was sent by the German government to spread the word about how nice Germans can be.
Stopped watching a long time ago. That is fair. We also don't watch it. We just listen to some of the entries.
Wait, I can tell you when the last time I watched Eurovision.
Some of the Eurovision songs or bands are really good. I don't watch the whole thing, but after it's done, I just listen to a few of the entries. And some bands are really good. Like Lordi, still listen to that. That one was amazing. The Finnish, I think, band it was that you sometimes listen to.
Lordi.
Yeah. No, not Lordi. I just mentioned that. There was the one from
Lordi.
last year, 2 years, 4 years ago.
Daddy Fryer? I have no idea how to pronounce that.
It was a bit of a more, I don't want to say awkward.
Yeah,
it had this awkward feel. Was that one?
How often do you want me to repeat the name? I don't know how to pronounce it. I probably butchered it, so...
Oh, is it sure?
They
were also really good.
Yeah, but it's not pop music. It's not like mainstream-ish pop music. Yeah, no.
It's about good bands that come out of it.
Yes, but I think it does matter in the sense that people are more likely to vote for a song that they would also listen to on the radio. With the exception of Lordi winning back then. Sorry, I lied.
Lordi back then was like shocking.
I didn't watch Eurovision, but I heard of Lordi winning, and that's when I got into heavy metal because of Lordi winning and like, blowing everybody's minds that these people dressed like demons and like mummies and stuff would go on stage there. Like everybody else is doing the funny, haha, we're singing, we're dancing, look at us. And then Lordi shows up and it's like, we eat children. Like vibes.
It was great.
Vibes.
They were so good.
They don't.
The Dutch usually have super boring entries, don't even listen to most of them. Like we just stand on the stage, we sing a really bad, boring song, and that's it. And I always feel like it's like Sweden, Finland that take out everything.
Kind of, yeah.
Oh well.
Also, I looked it up. I believe the last time I watched actual Eurovision Song Contest was in 1998. I remember this because recently I had...
The Link Rider, really pretty.
Got an Extreme G on the N64, and that was released in winter 97. But Eurovision is in May, so it has to have been 98.
Oh damn, that's been a while.
A couple, 10 months, I think, before the release of Ocarina of Time. See, Zelda keeps happening in my life. That's why we're doing Breath of the Wild today. Also, imagine when we're making Super Mario RPG in the Link's Awakening style. I think, Tails, there is a group of fans doing pretty much that.
Really?
I am 900,000 trillion% sure they're gonna receive a cease and desist letter from Nintendo. But I'm pretty sure I saw a fan remake of Super Mario RPG being worked on. Check that out. It looked kind of like Link's Awakening on the Switch. It looked pretty nice. I don't know if it's ever gonna be released because obvious reasons, but it would be cool. I would buy that. I also want them to make a remake not Super Mario, but Paper Mario and Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Those were also nice.
That could still be a thing.
One day. Yeah.
The best song usually wins, to be fair. Political stuff just gets second places, except last year apparently, but that's a bit different. I'm not sure about that. I'm quite sure a lot is set in Eurovision. Like, I don't watch enough of it, I don't know enough of it to know if it's true, but it does feel like it. I'm not one of conspiracy theories.
Here we go. I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens.
No, but with a lot of things. Like now, I already read before the Eurovision starts, they'll have Sweden win because ABBA won exactly 49 years ago, and now in 50 years they will have it in Sweden, and it's like an anniversary kind of thing. And then who wins? Sweden. Also, in my opinion, didn't have the best song, but you know, that's an opinion. And I'm like, okay, yeah, could be political.
What
I
do
don't
they?
know, don't care.
How is it political that a group
Set up
that the people calling in for the votes decided, let's make 50-year anniversary of ABBA winning happen?
But the public's favorite was Finland. They had the most votes, but it's the jury that voted Sweden.
Wait, there's a double voting system?
I believe in the finals. I believe there is. I'm quite sure.
I didn't know that. I thought it's by popular vote.
No, I'm quite sure it was something about the judge. I don't remember reading enough about it.
I'm looking up the voting system of that thing right now.
To be fair though, I don't really care who wins as long as it's not the country I'm currently living in, because hosting that is expensive and it costs way more than it brings in. So please let Germany keep finishing last, or the Netherlands.
Yes, please. We have other things to spend money on. We could fix our infrastructure by putting more trains on the railway network. We could expand our railway network. We could make it cheaper. We could spend it on healthcare, on education, on literally anything other than getting people on a stage to sing. We have stages. My feeling is we're not gonna reuse all of them if that were to happen though. I'm just saying.
Evie, how you doing?
Happy Tuesday.
That's why Ireland don't do it anymore. They get tired of winning. Ireland won several times, right?
Understandable though. Like the amount of work that goes into that, it's
like 6 times in total?
I just closed the European Song Contest article, but I'll get it up again.
I believe I read that with this win for Sweden, they're finally even with Ireland for winning the most. Do you have a list of country winners hosting?
Hosting, preparations, rules. You know who should have gone to Eurovision?
Who?
Will Ferrell. Remember that movie on Netflix?
Yes.
What was it called?
Isn't it also called Eurovision?
No. Eurovision.
I'm quite sure it's Eurovision.
Is that what it's called? Yes.
Eurovision Song Contest.
Eurovision
that movie
Song
was
Contest.
Better than it should have been.
The Story of Fire Saga. Watch it. Tifa put it on ironically. That movie, I hated, but I enjoyed it.
What was the Ding Dong song again? How did that go?
It's exactly that. It's the Ding Dong song.
Yeah, but I forgot the lyrics. I sang it for so long and now I forgot.
Ding Dong song. It's not. No, that's not this one.
Do you Ding Dong Eurovision contest?
Ding.
There's no way something else will come up.
No, Fire Saga. I can't type. Yeah, Ding Dong.
Oh yeah, Ding Dong.
When I feel your gentle touch and things are going our way, I want to spill my love on you all day. That's the first paragraph of the lyrics, and that's all you're gonna get because you should watch the movie.
No. Yeah, Ding
amazing.
Dong.
Du wir ja Ding Dong Song!
My love for you is growing wide and long.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's unfair though, because Sweden had ABBA. It's fucking ABBA. I'm not the biggest ABBA fan. I think I know like 3 of their songs. I'm sorry. I'm not into ABBA.
Not into it, yeah, but ABBA is really good.
Their music never clicked with me. I've never looked at a spotlight and thought, super pa, trooper pa, like...
Super trooper. No, a different song.
Lights are gonna find me. Something like that, I think.
I forgot to watch it. I was reluctant at first as well, but I promise you it's worth the watch.
Yes, watch it.
It has some really good, besides the Ya Ding Dong, it also has some really good songs in it. Towards the end.
I've scrolled through the entire Wikipedia article on the ESC and I still haven't found the winners list.
2 Eurovision winners.
No, not contestants. Google, why are you so poop today? I don't care about this one. Here we go.
Okay, apparently this is hard. So.
This is way harder than it looks. So the first ESC was won by Switzerland. Then Netherlands, France, Netherlands again, France, Luxembourg, France. Okay. Let me quickly check if I know any of these names. I know of a guy who won for Austria in 1966, Udo Jürgens. He was really big in Germany and Austria. Benjima, Lulu, Boom, Bang a Bang, 1969. That's what I'm about.
Boom, Bang a Bang.
Ireland won. Luxembourg won twice in a row.
Oh, so
Netherlands.
ABBA actually won with Waterloo.
Did you say ABBA?
ABBA.
It's ABBA.
ABBA.
Wow.
ABBA. We used to sing Luca Trooper when he was a baby.
Do you still? And has that had an effect on it? Like Pokemon Leaf Green and grinding the slot machines.
What are you going for?
Grinding them as in actually playing the slot machines, or grinding the Elite Four for money to buy coins for the slot machines? For TMs, okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Written as at Cliff Richard, Lulu, and Katrina and the Waves. None of them ring a bell, honestly.
Can't say I've heard of any of these. I don't think I did. Oh, I do know that in 2010 Germany won with Satellite. With Lena Meyer-Landrut.
Okay,
I remember that
she's good.
because there was this like huge casting thing, and Germany, one of Germany's biggest like TV producer music guys, went all in to back her and did an album with her and promoted her, and I didn't hate the song. It was catchy, but that to me was pop music. Like if you listen to Satellite, it does sound like something you hear on the radio, at least over here.
That has been on the radio a lot, I think.
When was Lordi? 2006. Yes.
2006 already?
Yeah.
Hard rock.
Hallelujah! I like Lordi. Yeah.
Lordi. It's a good band.
Can recommend. If you're into heavy metal, or if you're not into heavy metal but you want to check it out, I recommend Lordi. Get Heavy, good album. Actually play the slot machines. Okay. I can time the 777, you know, a good 3% of the time. I think that's called gambling, Evie. I believe that's just regular gambling. Actually, I don't know how you feel about this when I say this, but wait, let me read it differently. I can time the 777, you know, a good 3% of the time. That's Tifa. Oh, story from our vacation. I don't think we've told that one yet.
What?
So,
I
Tifa,
gambled during our vacation,
Tifa,
I think.
as you might have learned at some point when we played a game that has gambling mechanics, has a gambling problem. If she ever were to gamble real life money, we would probably have a problem, but she is smart enough to not do it, and I'm smart enough to never let her. Now, we went to the Netherlands for our vacation. And one day I felt like a snack, so we went into the city, went to get a snack. And because earlier in the week we had gone to that watermill valley to take pictures for Benjima.
Just for Benjima.
She and her mom did a thing at a bridge near the
yeah,
Kinderdijk, the thing with the mills.
We did
there was a
actually
plaque, and the plaque said, for good luck, you have to spit into the river 3 times. We were 3 people. Me, her, and her mom. She and her mom both kept spitting into the river.
I did 3 times. My mom did 6 times.
True, double luck. It makes sense, right? I double save for safety. She double spits because extra luck.
The funny thing is that plaque or that sign was in Dutch. There weren't any translations. And there are a lot of tourists in that area. So
and nobody reads that thing.
So most of them can't even read the sign. So then we're the idiots hanging over the bridge who keep spitting in it.
Like some hooligans, you know, just like, Pah. Anyway, they did the thing. Now, fast forward again to the then present. We went into the city because I wanted a snack. We got the snack. And I'm like, hey, remember, you guys did the thing, so let's buy lottery tickets. Those scratch cards. I think they have them in every country. So Tifa and her mom get them. I also got one. I didn't win, but Tifa and her mom did. They put in $3. They won 14. Now, what do you do if you
Not
invest...
immediately though.
They won like 6 in the first thing.
No, the first round we got new free tickets.
Even remembers the details. That's
I do, because it was amazing. The first round we won new free tickets on 2 of them. So we went back in, exchanged them for 2 new tickets. Then on that one we won like $6 on one of them. Then we went back, exchanged them for another 3 tickets. Then we got to 14 in total.
And now, wait, interjection. I tell them, cash out. You invested 3 monies and now you have more than I can count on my fingers. You have more than quadrupled your money. Take those odds. It's just $14, but you only invested 3. You won 11. Take the money, put it away. Just have 10 more bucks in your pocket. That's nice, right? No, they kept playing, and through a combination of you get a free game and you win €1, we've spent 30 minutes in front of that store. We kept
dude was like, this is amazing.
Taking turns. Who would go into the store, look like a bum or whatever, like, hey, I'm here to get my fix, you know, give me one of those scratch cards.
Hey, you tapped out.
Yes, because I said, take the $14 and we just leave.
Even the dude at the cash register said it was amazing.
Of course he will egg you on. Yes. Oh,
no,
that's...
he advised us to stop as
You
well.
have amazing luck. Why don't you spend some more? Why don't you
No,
buy this
he
ticket?
advised us to stop as well. We just kept going.
Yes, and you should have listened to me and you should have listened to him.
Hey, in the end, we came up even. Because with the very last ones, after like another 4 or 5 turns of getting some money,
More
new tickets.
This is not a lie. We spent 30 minutes. We never left
we scratched
the
a lot.
vicinity of a store because they went inside, bought a scratch card, went outside, scratched it, like take 2 steps away, you won. They went back in. People looked at us funny for loitering or whatever they thought we were doing.
Yeah, but then in the end, he advised us to spend the money that we won, which was like $3 still, on this online lottery thing.
Yes.
So we got tickets for that, and we won like $6 with that. So we turned out even again. Or we won $3 in the end. Because we didn't put more money in
14.
after the $3. Yeah, but it's fun. I had fun. I love scratching cards. I spent my entire salary on scratching cards.
And that's the line I was trying to get out of her. There you go.
I never said I don't have problems. I'm very good in not getting into them, but if I start, I have a problem.
It makes perfect sense to me.
I need someone to pull me away from it once I actually get going.
I tried. You didn't let me.
Yeah, but this was fun. I wasn't gonna put more money in, I was just kept gambling the money we won. Which I think is already better. I could have added money.
Yeah, okay, fair. You handled...
I gambled with free money.
You handled your addiction well. Could you have done better? Yes. But you didn't lose money, at least. That's a good thing. I'll take the wins I can get. Yeah.
I just like scratching.
Also, back to the Pokemon thing. Do you know how many symbols appear in a single second in one column? No.
A lot.
More than my eyes can register. Do I remember ever playing the slots in the Pokemon games and being like skilled at them? I don't
Probably
think so.
not.
I think I always just put in the maximum amount of coins when I kept mashing A. And like over time, I think I slowly accumulated it, but not faster than just grinding for money and then investing it into coins. Something like that.
Fair.
Gotta be 10 to 20. Could be, I wouldn't be shocked. The Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games run at 60 frames per second, right? That's unheard of. Yeah.
Also, Katrina and the Waves sing "I'm Walking on Sunshine." Obviously,
I do know that
the song.
Yeah.
I just never realized who's behind the song. I'm walking on sunshine. Ooh. Like, that song never left. Still used in a lot of commercials and stuff.
That's true. We'll probably get a DMCA strike just for that one line.
I'm walking on tears. They can't count.
I should not sing. I should.
I'm not sure what happened there.
I sound like what happens if you have a dog with a long tail and you step on all of the tail. Not just one step. Like if a group of people somehow manage to plant their feet next to each other and all of you
step... This is the tail, you don't step on it like this, you step on it like that.
Yeah, but with both feet. Like, kind of.
Oh.
Talking about...
I wonder if that got picked up because a dog started barking.
Yes.
I think he did.
Sorry, we were just making a joke. To be fair, that isn't the song they sang for Eurovision, but I would guess that they won because of who they are. I don't know who they are. Well, they would have gotten my vote if that was the song, because that song was quite catchy. Talking about winning, Tifa, we have to still win it. Breath of the Wild.
Put some of the amiibos on the side.
Ganon is...
Can I press?
Yes. No, wait. You don't.
Not pressing.
I forgot to set something up. All you would have seen would have been a black screen, and that's no fun.
Then I'm having more tea.
Now I can. Swing. Go.
But yeah, our goal is now to just finish the shrines. We have started to look at a map now to find the lost.
Still is. That never changed.
Yeah, to find the lost locations. Yeah, but we're now not actively or searching for them by exploring. And I guess beat Ganon after.
Indeed. Now, give me this. There should be one. That's the wrong button. Also, I cannot hear the game, but that's on me. There should be one here-ish. Let me double check. Done this one, done that, done this.
Well, I think that's why we're in the desert.
Then there's like 1, 2, 3.
And let's just stick to one area for now.
I'm confused, but there's also one here apparently.
Yeah, let's stick to one area. We did the top area.
This is all Gerudo, Tifa. I'm trying to do the thing you're saying we should. Let's go north of you.
One by one.
It's been like 15 to 20 minutes of slots while listening to you, and my coin total went up by 1,300. That is skill. Nice. Not consistent skill, but skill.
That's our luck.
Yeah.
That's because we spit, or at least I spit on that bridge. Now
off
my
of
luck...
the bridge. No, you spit into
Spit off of the bridge. My luck is transferring to you.
Exactly. Now please don't spit on the camera to try to achieve more luck. Also, why are we meanies? I'm just saying, gambling is gambling.
It is yesterday too.
What?
Yeah, but now you got more luckier, I bet.
But Tifa and her mom spit in the river like weeks ago.
True. Yesterday was also that luck.
Yesterday was still after that. So arguably...
24,000 coins.
Holy shit.
How
How
long...
many do you need in total?
Yeah. How long do you need to grind for that in total? Did you put a marker?
No. And I don't think there's a point.
Fair enough.
Took maybe 3 hours, not bad.
Is that where the worm is? No, you don't need to defeat the worm.
I believe we do need to fight with Molduga over there. Oh, that's cool. I don't think we have gotten to do one on stream yet.
No, we didn't. But I don't think you need to do one for a shrine.
I believe, if I recall correctly,
I don't remember, honestly.
there are lanterns we need to light for the shrine to pop up. But to safely do that, we should get rid of a Molduga first. Something like that.
Is there a lantern shrine?
Yeah, there's the fire over there. I am correct. Yeah, and there's the Molduga. Those are so cool.
They really, the first time I saw that, I was like, whoa.
I shed my pants.
What the heck is that? Look at how massive it is.
I may have pooped my pants back on. Why do we have this thing equipped? Oh, let's not do this. And the Molduga has found us. That's cool.
You make too much sound.
Get slapped.
You can use the electric attack.
No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to save those. That's fine. We will live.
Well, it's okay. Now at least it can start charging. With some... Oh. Oof.
I hate those bigger weapons. Where are you guys going?
Getting...
No.
Getting the hard stuff.
Okay. These people are still alive?
This sound is perfect for fighting a giant alligator worm in a desert.
Yes. The music is very close to how my heart feels right now.
It took maybe 3 hours. Okay, that's a lot of time for slots.
I mean, I know how to cheese the fight, but still. Boom.
I don't see lanterns here though.
They are back there. Come on. Why am I taking damage? Oh, because it's too hot? What? Don't we have a whole set equipped? We are somehow in an area where...
Yeah, stand in the fire.
I don't want to... We're doing this at night. Then we don't take damage from being too hot. And the Molduga doesn't care, so... There we go. Now... Do we have anything that makes us do more damage? A little bit. Let's do this. Can these guys please go away? I've got stuff to do. No.
There is.
Molduga. Where'd my bomb go?
I forgot how you get them out. Did you need to bomb them?
You can bait them.
Yeah, but how do you make them come out?
By baiting them with a bomb. Ah, we're leaving.
It's probably better to stand on the middle one, if anything.
Yeah, but now we're freezing to death. I don't like this area. Do we have anything for that?
Put on the pants.
Yeah. Better than nothing.
Planning on starting P1 tomorrow.
Persona 1.
Oh, I'm a little scared. Why?
Go over there. There we go.
Oh, there he is.
And... bomb arrows. Oh, wait,
Look how big he is.
Bam.
Ooh. Okay. Hit him,
I
hit him,
feel
hit him.
so bad for these things.
Kinda, it's not really doing anything bad.
Can we hit it a second time? Yes, we can.
Oh, I forgot that its eye is in front of its face. Oh,
Thank you, Mifa.
darn.
Also, I threw the tally away. You are leading by so far, it doesn't matter anymore.
When it comes to dying.
We originally had a tally here.
Oh, there.
No, you do
But
this.
you definitely died more often.
Then I do this, and then... The Molduga is no more. I
It's
feel
kinda
bad
cute.
for it.
Yeah, a little bit. It's just like swimming. Can you still call that swimming? It's just swimming
Kind of,
around.
I guess. There. Now we know we did the thing.
Guts.
Shin Megami Tensei games are hard. I would argue the older ones even more than the more modern ones. Yes. I think there's an infamous part in Persona 3 that makes people rage quit right at the end. Where... That's for sure. Where the final boss...
Sand boots?
I believe, has multiple phases, and one of them has an ability that can basically end the fight in one turn. Or that can start a cataclysmic event that will then basically mean you lose. Ah, we're freezing. I don't like this. It's an obnoxiously long fight. And he can confuse your party to the point where they fight each other, right? Like all of them at once. Something like that. Unless you know that you bring equipment that makes you...
That's the one you had to beat.
Oh look! A second Molduga!
You had the right idea, just the wrong place.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's fine, we do this.
Oh,
no.
He wasn't fooled.
That's not fair. Do the thing. There we go.
You still have one... Yeah.
Get shocked. Oh, no. We're not doing this again. No! I learned.
I feel like this should be a protective species.
I guess they're more like a pest or something. Do I hit it?
Yes, you do. You hit it again.
That works! I'm so happy we saved the Lionel bow. Okay, with the
Wait,
last
you're
one.
hitting it 3 times.
Yeah.
That's why it does such massive damage.
That last shot fell cheap, I'm sorry. Had to do
I
it.
can imagine it wouldn't even feel it normally.
Had to do it.
Like...
Hate it when that happens.
I know, right?
Dum.
Don't you need to light these within a certain time?
Yeah, you gotta run. Do we have something we can get rid of?
Torch.
Yes, the torch that I will need in 2 seconds. That's a genius idea, Tifa.
You got rid of a much nicer weapon, though.
Oh wait, we can just do this.
So now you didn't get rid of the torch.
That's just a rock. There we go.
No, you have 4 of these.
No, 2 more. It's so nice that we have full stamina already. And last one.
At least I think
No,
there
those
was a
don't
time
turn
thing.
off by themselves.
Oh, then the challenge was just Molduga.
Which is hard enough if you don't know what you need to do. Not as bad as Lionel's though. I feel like out of all the boss monsters in the game, Moldugas are the easiest one once you've got the strategy down.
That is true, because these don't constantly attack. You can just find a safe spot to attack from. You can't really find a safe spot with a Lionel, who keeps fucking you up.
The safe spot with a Lionel is when the Lionel is dead. Yeah. But other than that, no. Is there a safe spot?
That's the problem.
Now we need somebody to
So
come
let's
in and
try.
tell us to just take off all armor and weapons and give apples to Lionels. What do we get?
Also, at first, with Tears of the Kingdom, I was kind of missing the blue design. Because the blue in this game is stunning.
The use of colors in general in both of these games is stunning.
Yeah, in Tears of the Kingdom, green is more like the main color.
Green and gold.
Which is also really pretty.
Yes.
And now I've gotten used to it. And it's stunning.
And now the blue feels weird.
No. But I thought the blue did it even more for me. But I just love blue. I just love the tones and shades of blue they use in this game.
It's almost like Nintendo is rightfully famous for the quality of some of their games.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing generally.
Absolutely.
Now,
Okay.
let's double check this map. Look with me. We've got...
We still need some in the Gerudo Highlands,
There's
I believe.
2 more missing here. There's one here and one here. Blip, 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 blip.
One should be here, near the valley.
Oh wait, no. One is actually near the Yiga hideout.
Yeah.
We've talked about that last time, because I said there was one, you were like, no there isn't, it's the Yiga hideout. And then I thought you were correct, but no, there actually is a shrine near there.
I don't recall where that one is though. Because we
Wait.
did run through that, so it's probably above it.
Now that we're here, let's do this one first. There is one down there, I believe.
That one we did.
There is one right here.
Oh wait, I thought this was
we haven't.
thought this was the statue one.
No.
Right, wait, look to your left. Left, up there. Oh, I thought there was something bombable.
No. Those are shrooms.
There it is. That's quite well hidden actually.
Yep.
Despite it
looks
being
so small from up
open
here.
view.
Oop. Also, how come when we played Skyward Sword, we would both like skydive and fall flat on our faces so often, but in Breath of the Wild we don't?
Controls are very different.
Is it just because it's a different button?
Yeah.
Because I think in Skyward Sword it was R. And here
Controls
it's X.
are absolutely different when it comes to flying.
Fair enough. Puzzle Shrine, you can do it. When I get to look more at this map. Have we done all 3 of the labyrinths?
I miss Guardians though. Guardians were so cute.
I don't.
Do I need to do with those again? I don't hit them.
You hit it.
Were these the ones
That's a
I
switch.
hit? Okay,
Yes.
wait, let's first check here.
Those you need to hit with something.
I thought it's like this where you need...
Oh, wait, I'm wrong. Those are... Wait. Those are electric ones.
Yeah, we need that block. Actually,
Good thing you've got magnesis.
Oh,
That's a bomb.
I was like, oh, where did this come from? I just need to get used to these controls again. I'm still in Tears of the Kingdom mode.
Yeah, they had to change the controls for the new game slightly because of the amount of complexity they added. Which takes some getting used to if you're just starting out.
No.
Up. There you go.
What am I looking for? This. What do I want to do with you? I do not know actually.
I mean, it
Stay
looks
there
like you
for
need
now.
to take it along. But that is also a moving platform. Which we don't know what we need to do with yet. I think for now, just bring it over
We need
there.
to activate the other thingy.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, that was fast. Thank you.
Pull it down. This thing only moves when there's electricity going through this. How many electric arrows do we still have? Because the option to cheese this still exists, you know?
Yeah, we're fine.
You might want to...
Do you go down if you're...
Why would you now move the thing?
I was hoping it would go down again.
I can see it happen. We need to reset another shrine because the thing just left without us.
Do you think it's coming back?
I think you've moved it in a position where it's not activated anymore. Bit to the right.
I see green light though.
Bit more to the middle of a platform. I think I just caught that. Yeah, no, Tifa, this does not look particularly helpful.
Wait, where is it? Okay, it's here. Now we go up.
It's where the 2 lines are leading to.
Oh wait, that's way too high. How do...
Pull it closer to you. Maybe press the button that says pull on the screen.
Yeah, I think it's already high.
What are you doing?
This is hard. I'm trying to touch the thingy. Maybe jump down. Oh, you found it.
Super difficult.
This was not as easy as it looked.
Basically undoable.
Oh, all that
And
for
all
a
of
chest.
this for a chest.
Okay, you already hit the...
No. I do doubt that.
Oh, we can go out one more up. Take it back.
Do we?
No, take it up. How are you gonna... They're small ones. You can just beat them. 4 things.
Or I do this.
It's so confused.
Which seems kind of messed up, but... Well, now the enemies are taken care of, I can tell you that much.
I didn't think that would work.
Can I... Or we can just carry it, you know, like... Make this easier. Let me put you there while I quickly pick up this stuff in case we
There's one to your right still.
I was like, oh no, there's a chest over there, but that's one we closed because we don't need another sword.
But we do need that.
Bum bum bum. This is where we just arrived. Let's make you go away. Let's check out the rest of this place first. Okay.
Oh, now it left. Oh, there's a thing you need to hit there. Oh, there's a block thing.
That looks like we should put it there, yes. No, let's not carry that in our hands because wouldn't want to be near stuff that conducts electricity.
Didn't you pick it up earlier?
Yes, but when I...
Oh, there. You need to hit that thing.
That's a switch to hit.
Yeah, and there was a platform. Oh, that's
Yeah,
the
but
one
that's
we
that
came. That's the
platform.
one we came from. So just hit that thing.
And this is just a shortcut.
Oh, well.
How long is this shrine? Because I can see the end over there. Right, we're taking you along just in case. I don't trust this.
Thank you.
No!
You were so close to falling off.
Joy-Con drift.
Just leave the thing.
Oh!
Bye.
Oh!
3 chests.
Can I still make the platform?
Nice. Nope. But 100 rupees, that was worth it.
For 100 rupees I will wait and look at Link's chest.
I hate every
The
single elevator mechanic in a game.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if it goes all the way up and all the way down and you can't just make it teleport like that.
You cannot teleport
The platform.
lifts.
Yeah, but still, I'd like to speed that up. I never have the patience to wait for an elevator.
It's lag day. I know what you mean. Do you know which game did elevators well? Ha! Made it. Mass Effect. The original one. Where they used the elevators to mask the loading times. That was smart.
Don't a lot of games do that? Not in this particular case. Oh,
Look, I did the thing!
another chest.
That's the 4th one. Ew. Also, this is gonna be painful with Link sometimes just walking by himself. Oh god, it's fast moving.
For a second, I thought you were gonna wait.
No. And go. How did this one go? I mean, yes, but... What did I do wrong?
Could you only do it for move it forward?
Why would I pull it towards me? It's
Was
sheer
there no
metal.
sideways still? Can you look at the pattern from
No,
above?
Tifa, it's a rail.
Oh, no.
It goes that way and it goes that way.
More forward and then jump around, I guess?
Jump around. Jump around. Jump around what? This
The
isn't
block
Mario.
and try to get on the platform behind it.
I don't know if that's
Oh,
an
wait.
option, but...
Move it forward, jump on the side here. And then wait for it to come back. Get on that one, no?
How?
After you...
She's pointing at things that are unreachable by Link.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then good luck.
Tifa, Link can't even reach high enough to climb the metal thing. The ledge you're talking about is the same height.
Yeah, okay. Hey, I don't see you coming with ideas.
My idea is to just try to push the steel block even further inwards and neglect the treasure chest.
Well, I suggested that first, and then you were like, no.
I don't like it when you say it.
At least it waits a moment here.
Okay.
Oh, now it goes back and then you
okay.
can get it. How about you just go?
Maybe I can even jump over there to the shrine. Should I risk it?
Not gonna happen.
And all of that for a shield.
Not gonna...
Should
just wait for it. Just wait for it to come back. Just wait for it to come back.
I will, but I'll get my shield in the meantime.
Just making sure you don't jump.
Can I make that jump?
No.
I kind of want to try.
You're gonna fall off of that. You have no grip.
Getting back here will take so long, so let's not do that.
If you had a grip, that would have worked. But you do not have a grip, so you're just gonna slide all the way down.
Fair enough. No, platform, please.
It's already coming back.
Mm-hmm. Except it is only doing it now. Mm-hmm. I wish in this moment you could play elevator music in the game. No! What?
Are you for real?
How?
Well, back up.
Where even am I right now?
Back up you go. All the way back. See, this is what would happen.
I somehow managed to fat finger it and press the attack button instead of jump. Blind Jack, you.
Oh no!
Hello, Ranger. Happy Tuesday to you as well.
Why did you have to hit the side? Now we're never gonna get out of the shrine.
This is impossible. This thing has Joy-Con drift. I mean, you've seen it before, but...
How are you doing today, Ranger?
I hope that your shoelaces get wet.
I only have C on, sorry. Lack
ready,
of
Tifa?
sleep from Tears of the Kingdom. Shield 40. Okay, we can do that.
How?
Press
Dude.
A. One down. Actually, no. B. One up. One to the right. A. Yeah. Okay, B. B.
Why?
About to have some cereal. Forward. Forward. Stop. No, forward. 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 Move. Thank you. Stop. You kept standing still the entire time. Forward. Thank you. Couldn't have walked any slower, but sure. Where on earth are we? Oh, I see where we are. Straight. Right. Straight. Turn your camera quarter to the right.
Quarter to the right. Oh, yes.
It's to give you an idea.
Quarter.
It's to give you an idea. More. Forward. Why are you walking left?
Hey, remember roughly 30 seconds ago when I reminded you, the people watching, that this thing has Joy-Con drift?
Yeah, but I already said forward, so there should be a forward left, but the only thing there is left left.
Yes, Tifa, because Joy-Con drift. Do I need to repeat it a fifth time?
Well, that means you weren't going forward, which means you weren't following my instructions.
I wish we had a hand cam right now.
You know what you did. Jack not
I
following.
do know.
Stream is being funky on my phone. Oh, I think... Wait, give me 1 sec, because I'm also getting an error message. We are online.
Yes, that was either our internet or Twitch. Let me double check. We just dropped 50 seconds worth of frames. But now we are stable again. Let me double check.
Might need to refresh, but that was on our end, I believe.
Now it looks normal again. Thought it was me. Nope. No, looks like it was Twitch.
That was not you. Thank you.
Thank you indeed. Now.
Okay. Walk straight. It's back again. Yes, we are. Run straight. Run. A bit to the right. Left. Stop. Forward. Stop. Okay, keep standing because we just missed the platform.
You know that keep standing with... Anyway.
It's gonna be fine.
Famous last words.
You just don't move. How about that?
I can do that. I'm really good at not moving.
Do we already have magnesis? Yes, we do. Okay. Still waiting. It's almost back.
I don't like this shrine simply for how long this platform takes. Okay.
Platform is back. Step forward. Oh! We'll try again.
Step forward, huh?
You also went to the left because of controller drift and ran straight off the platform. Move a bit to the right.
Imagine giving me...
Stop.
According instructions.
I did. If you only moved forward, this wouldn't have happened.
I didn't
You're
hear...
moving to the left again. Go right. You're walking all the way back.
I didn't hear go forward, watch out, your character is Joy-Con drifting to the left.
You
Please
already
compensate.
ran off before I could open my mouth. Also, you went all the way back. Go forward again and to the right.
Tifa, I'm not...
Yes, I know, but I'm giving you the instructions. You're gonna miss the platform if you don't start moving.
But when you say you moved, that
Your
means...
character moved. It doesn't matter who moved. The character moved and you have the controller, so that's on you right now. Now,
Thank you, Ranger.
you're gonna
Thank
miss
you.
the platform if you don't start moving.
I'm not gonna miss anything because I pressed pause.
Yeah, and you need to go straight and onto that platform.
Straight.
Yes, and a tiny bit to the right. Right. One step forward.
Did you hear that sound she made?
You moved the camera in a way that I
no.
don't see it anymore. One step forward.
If you put yourself in my position for just a second and you are blindfolded,
Only listen to the advice.
you only have two things going for you. It's you can hear in one ear the game and on the other ear you hear your partner. And you hear... What do you think you should be doing?
Because you're doing stuff. Stuff you're not supposed to, and I need to respond to that.
Yes, Hannibal Lecter. What do I need to do after I unpause the game?
Step forward. Yeah, stop. Thank you. Move your camera, focus your camera. Use a bit to left. Quick, left. No, camera to left. Camera to left. Move magnesis. Start. Too late.
What is strat?
Start.
Start.
Activate. Yeah, it's already too late. We fell off.
In all of video game history, the start button is the pause button. Unless you're playing with her.
Start was faster to say in the moment.
Use it.
We were on a timer. At least the
Or
game keeps putting us back here.
magnesis.
But you already had it. You just had to press A. I should have said A.
Hopefully have an appraisal in my home by 24th of May. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Should hopefully be the best, the last step before bank approves our offer. Nice.
Nice.
I hope that...
That's the place you also
works out
wanted,
exactly
no?
like that. That sounds good.
All fingers crossed.
I will cross my magnesis for you, or should I say, I will start it. Also...
And it's going pretty soon, by the way.
Real quick. I'm
Pretty
gonna unpause the game and I want you all to look at the prompt that shows up in the lower quarter in the middle of the screen. And please tell me how you can have a blinking button prompt with text and then you say, start, it's activate.
That's why I said it's activate, but start is what I said. Because if you already have something
You should
on,
be ashamed.
you should have known this.
Ashamed.
You should have known. Well, I'm glad we got there. We want this home so badly. I'm keeping...
I hope you will get...
Ooh, 26 orbs. Keeping all of my fingers crossed. Except for the times I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom. But then my fingers in my heart are crossed.
Well, and then they don't get it because you were playing Tears of the Kingdoms all day.
My heart fingers are crossed.
You,
my heart faints.
What kind of Dutch bullshit is this that you have heart... What? What?
I'm crossing everything for you.
That also sounds TOS. That doesn't sound good.
Do you know, it should be around here. Do you know if more people are placing bets? Oh no, not bets.
Bets.
Offers. I'm betting on this house.
I bet this will be the fastest house in the world.
Are placing offers on the house? Because
in other terms, how is the housing market in your area? Because is it still bullshit?
Well, I don't even know if it's the same as here.
That's why I'm asking. Is it bullshit? Where do you ever? Oh wait, I'm a fool, aren't I?
We're the only ones who submitted an offer, and a contract does not allow anyone else to offer it. See, that is awesome. Okay. Here, that doesn't work like that.
No.
We could, for example, then see that you put in an offer, and then we would go like, oh, but I offer 10k more, and then you could go like, oh, but I offer 20k more. And that's how our current housing economy is absolute shit.
Yeah, pretty much, right.
And at some point you need to overbid like 100k to beat all the others.
You can tell she's deep into finance now because she says K unironically.
Oh, it's faster. That looked kind of lame, honestly.
It works!
Well, it did, but still.
Come on. Come on.
I think the shrine is higher.
It's literally behind here.
Is it?
Yes. But the faster way is walking through the Yiga hideout versus leaving the previous area and then coming here.
Fair enough.
How do you... Are you...
That doesn't look like a movable wall.
I hate my life right now. Back to the Guru Tower then.
Are you sure it's there on the map though?
Tifa, how often do I need to look at the map? How do I need to show you that it's there? And now he's gonna tell me it's not there.
No, it's roughly there.
It just depends on the seller signs. We offered 10k over the asking price and they signed the next day. Okay.
That sounds like really good news.
Yes. I hope nothing else weird still happens. Like with... remember when Andrik's pipes burst randomly?
But he got the house.
Yes, but still that is quite the financial burden you suddenly have that you didn't anticipate.
That's not gonna happen.
So I'm saying I hope it doesn't. Also, we already did the shrine quest here. That was one where we had to stand there and wait for the,
for the sun
shadow of the tower to hit us. And now we get to fly around this way.
But now the moment you get the okay from the bank, you're good, no? And I would think there's also no reason for the bank to say no. So I would say you got it? Or is it too early to say
bank's gonna bank, right? So I fully get that unless it's fully signed and the ink has dried, don't celebrate just yet.
I mean, yeah, that is true.
No. I believe that is one of these ledgers here.
But we ran straight through here to get to the...
Yes, and we haven't explored any of this area. It's somewhere here, I can tell you that. I believe it's a hidden shrine too, so it's not like your sensor just goes off. Just got to figure out where. Let's look for anything weird. Does it just frog statues?
I'm gonna have a look as well. I really don't recall it.
Won't celebrate till I have my office set up.
That's fair.
Even more work. Also, you can look it up, but I can just click on it, you know, like, done. Like, I've got the thing open on this screen. Like, who is still operating those traps? Haven't I defeated all of you guys?
Some stayed behind. They knew you would come back.
I guess. Amiibo! We can do that. Tifa, roll an amiibo. Share the gamepad? No. But we do an amiibo. Actually, the first one we don't even need to roll because I want to see what happens if I use...
It's not here.
The Tears of the Kingdom one. Look at this cool new fancy amiibo. Oh wait.
Ooh, I wonder if it works. Didn't get an update, did it? Oh, it did.
Oh?
Oh, some fishies.
That's
Wow.
just gonna be... Yeah, I was gonna say, there can't be a unique item in this because they didn't do an update for this.
Would
So,
have been kind of cool.
let me double check, located here. We need to
It's-
find a stone tablet.
Yeah, but it's not in there. You need to go from above.
Look for a glowing pedestal in the cliffs.
You need to go from the Gerudo Tower.
Are you... So from here?
Yeah.
Why? How about we just climb up?
And then head northwest.
This game, man. This game. I will heal through the frostbite.
It's in a sandy area though, not a snow area.
A sandy area in the Gerudo Desert.
Yeah, but I think if you go up here, you're in the snow area. That's what I mean.
Oh, like that. Well, no, still sand. Oh, look at that
Ooh,
sunset.
that looks nice.
Who thought of putting all of this stuff here?
You should put on something warm, because you're freezing.
Yeah, I will heal through that. I will take the ability to climb faster over this. Let's get up here in case it's there. Now, if you were a stone tablet with that inscription, where would you be? Does your screenshots tell me anything that we don't know yet?
Look for a sandstorm.
A what?
Like a sandstorm-ish. It seems unclear.
What? I don't think you're reading the
No.
same things I'm reading. I really somehow doubt that.
I can't tell you from down here, but it's definitely up.
Oh wait, we have Ravioli's Grail.
Ravioli, ravioli.
Why am I even climbing? We have this. We can just cheese this. No.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Thank you, Mifa. You will be needed. That's a Korok. I do not care for that right now. That's a wolf. That's
Oh,
neat.
found it.
Here we go. Okay. If you seek power untold, offer a shiny blue stone.
Wow. Wrong stone, guys.
Man, I wonder if it could be a luminous stone. Now we can share the gameplay.
How pretty.
That was a really rough puzzle.
Might have been harder if you didn't have the 4 ore deposits next to it. And you don't think of that stone.
Yes, but I do appreciate that a lot of the time with many of these puzzles, the game is actually really nice. Are we gonna go inside?
I was waiting for you to pick it up.
That one stone that we
Well, yeah.
won't ever use in the rest of the game.
It's a resource that we already got anyway.
You're a resource.
And
No.
I'm just gonna leave that behind.
Oh god, I pressed the wrong thing on the map.
Press
Not
on the
gonna-
Korok map, entire map screen.
I just saw a map of Hyrule in this game with everything. I was like, no.
One already select the bomb.
2 bombs. Yeah, sure, if you would. Imagine
Oh,
if there
up.
was a heads-up display.
Yeah, wrong. Oh, here.
Yeah. There we go. How did that not blast the other 2? I'm looking for guardians. Behind there?
Let's have a look. Probably a chest.
I would put an enemy there. Oh, nice. I'll take it.
Nice.
I like walking detours for $100.
Game throwing money at us. I'll take it.
Nope. Nope. Very athletic.
Who's the glider again?
Me.
Okay. Oh, hit it. Ooh.
Hit it with what?
With an arrow?
Through the metal.
Yeah, that
You
works.
can't hit that.
Yeah, that definitely works.
Shh, I'll try it. Want me to keep shooting or
Well, it works.
you believe me?
It works in Tears of the Kingdom. Where are we going then?
I think we will need to drop a bomb in front of it and then hope the explosion reaches inside.
Oh wait, then we just put one in here. Wait. Let's wait until we're done.
Or you drop one now.
Oh.
Oh
Sorry,
my god!
Put the square one. Put the square one. Oh, I'm the square one. Okay, quick, put it in. Okay, almost. Let's stick to the square one.
Skinner, thank you very much for the resub. This isn't Tears of the Kingdom. It is. Is it, Tifa? Correct, and we never said we would play that.
Quick, drop it. Oh fuck.
Why are you like this?
You kept holding on to it.
You are the bomb button.
You are the drop button.
Why
I'm the
would you do
detonator.
it like that? Why don't you pick it up?
You are the drop button though. You keep holding on to it. Drop. Okay.
Why would you put it there?
That's a bit far. Okay, we're waiting.
Of course it is.
Pick it up again. We're gonna put it all the way here, and now we leave.
Thank you.
There we go. Good job.
No, it's in response to her. In worse than Tears of the Kingdom. Fair. Very fair.
It's hard to swap games after.
We can leave. We activated the thing.
Yeah, I didn't see what opened.
Thank you for being first. Impressive.
How's your...
No!
How's your tearing of the kingdom coming along?
No. Go back.
Go back.
Put a bomb down there. Have we or have we not played Link's Awakening together?
Yes, we have. Good job.
Oh god, it's double bombs. It's
okay,
double
so
bombs.
A square one on this one. Oh, now it needs to go down first, and a round one here. Wait.
I cannot tell. No.
Wait, can we do that?
Yes.
Okay, wait. Wrong button. B? I do B?
Why don't we just
Okay,
carry the thing
this
over
one here.
there?
Drop it for a sec.
Please put it on the pedestal. Please, Tifa. It's not that difficult. It really isn't.
Put it down then. Can you even have two bombs out?
We don't even need that.
Is that it?
No, because if it had, the game would let you know because it's a switch.
Oh, we need to hit it
Do
again.
we lower it again? No.
Yes.
Let's check. This is Schrodinger's platform. Unless we observe it with our own eyes. Why did you drop the bomb there?
Because I didn't keep
Tifa got excited.
the
suddenly.
button pressed. Ah, that works.
The button pressed itself.
Okay, you say when I need to press Elden. How about that?
No. Just don't be bad at this.
Need to get the timing right.
I'm pressing the button. This is Tifa. I swear.
How is that me? Wait.
This is 100% on her.
Sacrificing sleep is not in vain though.
I do the same thing and I really shouldn't.
Have you already finished some of the main quests?
No spoilers.
No spoilers, but have you?
Walk, Tifa.
Here.
Walk.
Yeah, I wanted to see if there was still anything else.
Yes,
in the
a
room.
wall.
So impatient.
Look. Room.
Stop.
No. Says Skinner.
Okay, let's... Okay, fair. I'm on my third... Oh, nice. Oh.
Why? Why are you like this? Why?
did you do that?
Please. Lord, please.
Now you... That was you though.
Is this real life?
Or is this fantasy? Okay, go for it. Well, that was lame.
Yeah.
Do you have to go for the other one?
I don't know. temples are back? Yes, temples are back.
Like it has everything, basically. Okay, wait. We're gonna go for this one. That is not...
There is nothing I can do. She is controlling where we throw.
I think that's the controller drift.
No.
Give me this for a sec.
The proper temples are like the divine beasts. Semi-spoilers, but the latter. We are closer to that. But honestly, if you play the game, given the abilities that Link gets, normal temples, like in the old Zelda games, wouldn't make sense.
Oh, that sucks.
At least from what I've seen so far.
Okay, we need to be... Wait. Oh, that's gonna suck.
Why are you holding both Joy-Cons like you're a surgeon and you're doing really, really difficult surgery?
Because controller drift is an actual thing that's in the way at the moment.
Cool.
Wait, no! Oh my god, I did all that effort!
Yeah.
Okay, wait. We did still need to do something with this one. What does this one do then?
Meh. No. Let's figure this out together, shall we? Let me guess. Now the thing opens? Aha!
Did the gate open? But you didn't do anything else.
So... Does one of them shoot farther than the other?
I don't think so.
I think they do. Double check. Yeah, that one goes in there, see?
Okay, and then?
Okay. And...
Oh, the moment it goes up...
when it goes up, it goes down. Alright.
We can't have two bombs at the same time to hit it again,
yes,
can we?
we can, Tifa. Do you remember that the shrine is called 2 bombs?
Oh, then that is a trick. Then the other bomb.
It's been the trick the entire time.
I thought to use the round one, if you have a square one active, you need to detonate it first.
The bigger question is, where do we place them so that they go in there one after the other?
I have no clue.
Because...
Oh! That one hits there! So we need, if we put one in the left one, it lands in there, and the other one will then shoot it back to this one. Hey, you solved it. Good job.
So, wait, we put the square one here, because that falls into the thing.
Yeah, and then the round one in the one on the right.
And then we do this one.
Oh.
Then we put this one in there. And this one keeps getting tossed over. What the hell? Why are you like this, video game?
That happened to me the first time too.
Bitch.
Look how you complain at me, but that works for...
Now,
Oh, now.
How did this work the first time?
You have the right idea though. Just
I feel like this is personal.
Just the placement of this one. Maybe we need to do a practice throw. Or the round one goes here and it was the square one.
All of this is practice, Tifa. Cool.
Yeah, but the left one keeps going in. That one's not difficult. It's this one that we keep missing. For some reason.
No. First things... Oh, wait.
Oh, now it worked.
Yeah, but now it's pointless because now we don't have a red bomb up there at the right time.
Wait.
Okay. So, square bomb first, then the round bomb in the right one, and you throw it somewhere in the middle so that it doesn't bounce off of anything. Cool! This lands in there, yep.
Yep.
And then let's try it like this.
And run. Okay, that's one.
And then hopefully I...
Now you need to see the round one.
Did I?
Oh,
It
fell
fell
off.
off again. Why?
Okay, this one is hard.
Why is my life like that? Okay. So.
Okay, square. Square is easy.
Done. I'm gonna stand on the platform now to get it right in the middle.
Was it in the middle though when it succeeded?
It better. Yes. Now, we go up.
Don't forget to get off the platform.
I don't see it. Oh, there it is. And...
No. Hey. Good job, good job.
I feel like my brain just got bigger. That was rough.
Well done. 27 orbs.
Oh, those last shrines, I swear. No, let's find the next one, shall we?
Good job.
I don't think we've got all of them in the Gerudo area.
Let's have a look, because I thought that was the last one we needed.
How many shrines you got left? 13. Orbos, bruh.
Evie,
Thank you very much.
thank you for the heart.
We shall get on that while I think of... What's the closest one?
Might as well go to Zora's domain now. Or...
Nah, I do Kakariko.
Or there. Don't forget Ranger Redeem Blind Check. Oh yeah, let's do that after we got the...
I've seen it, but... Tifa, lead me to Kakariko. Once we're the next try. Once we are there.
I think there isn't much point yet.
It's selecting a heart. We can't even select stamina anyway, so... Ain't no challenge here.
Dum dum dum.
Turn right, go fast. Can I get some apples as I fly down? One.
Left is faster. It's so cute.
It's adorable.
It really is.
Why does the game even still let you select stamina vessels? I think if you tried, the game just tells you, nah, you can't do that.
You have too much stamina.
Yes, this is forbidden.
Can't increase it. We'll try selecting stamina.
No. I shan't. Goodbye. Now.
Thank you for the heart.
Map. We have those 4. We have those 3. We've got these 3. We've got those 2. We've got that one. This one. That one. There's one here that's missing. Cool.
Oh yeah, right next to the path.
Yes. Is this one tied to a quest?
Do not think so. Okay, I'll try to lead us there.
Located there.
Go for it.
To reveal the shrine, see the quest. Don't think I will.
Close your eyes.
Sure, can do that now. It's somewhere north in the bend on the path.
Press minus when you're... Go zoom back out again. A bit up. 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 Right. A bit more right. Right, that's left.
Tifa?
Yeah, no, controller drift, but you still need to go
That's
right.
left. I know, I can hear it.
Right. Stop. Press A. One down. A again. And
really? You're making us pin this?
yeah,
It's
because you're
straight ahead.
already going in the wrong direction. Now move to the right. I think you keep forgetting our game goes all the way to the left. Straight.
Our game goes all the way to the left.
You're going all the way left again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're going in the wrong direction because of that. Straight, actually. Press minus again.
Didn't we just pin this?
Go up. Yeah, but I'm thinking if it's faster to go past
No, it's not.
the other shrine, because there's a high hill we need to climb over. Okay, press B. We'll have a look. Move your camera to the right. We can do that, I think. Move straight. Yeah.
Move straight, whatever that means.
Forward. And sit straight.
Sit straight.
Yes.
Okay, better.
Much better.
How? What? Does this have to do with my gaming performance?
So much stamina, so nice. Not having or not falling out of the air, go left. Straight. Yeah, thank you.
Did I just go?
You went backwards, basically.
Backwards?
Left. Bit left. Straight.
What is she making me do?
Left. Straight. Every time I say straight, you go right for some reason. Left. Maybe it's the camera angle. Straight.
Can we just turn the camera because for left, straight,
Your
left,
camera
straight?
seems straight though. Straight. Go straight for now, then we can see.
Forward.
Okay, how do you focus the camera? No, left. Forward.
I hope I'm walking around items.
Move your camera a bit to the right. Yeah, thank you. Now it's just wait, left?
Why is that a question?
You're going press minus for a sec? Where are we?
Suddenly,
Oh,
We're
we
not
went
even
over
here
it. Okay. Press B.
Tifa, we have a mini-map. You made us pin the thing.
I was so focused on getting over there.
I honestly thought that closing my eyes on just going down a straight line would be more or less pointless. And then this happens.
Blind check confused Eva. Yes, I thought it was behind this wall actually, but it's right here. See, I brought us there. If this doesn't look like a shrine quest, then I don't know what does.
Please tell me it's one quest and not 3.
Pump it up, brother!
Oh, it's a 4th Goron blood, brother. Yes, good thing we did the gut check challenge.
Pump up the jam.
Feel the burn, brother. Beat the heat. I don't like that.
You can tow the contest of endurance. We can totally
Why
try
do
that.
I think it's not about endurance but hearts? Because I'm pretty sure we have to stand on the lava thing.
And then see who hold out the longest. I mean, it does say endurance.
If you leave the ring or pass out. Yeah, no, that generally feels like it should be the end of something, yeah.
How many hearts do you think this takes?
So, what?
Well,
Wait.
the first one is almost giving up. Oh, what if you put on true? Do you think that helps?
I love putting on true.
Doesn't help.
Cool.
Okay.
The only way I believe we can lose this at this point is if Joy-Con drift suddenly makes me just go left.
I can't go on. Okay, one passed out. Also, this is dangerous. Don't do this at home.
Yeah, please. Those are professional idiots and they're virtual, so don't ever do this.
Every challenge that is like, oh, until you pass out. No.
No. If your friends tell you that, they're not your friends.
I think the choking challenge when TikTok just started was a thing.
What? Why would people do that?
Where you had to choke yourself until you almost blacked out
Why are people this dumb?
to get
Don't
the
do that.
feeling of...
No.
Well, they say before you actually pass out or die, you feel
I'll give you the
really
feeling of
happy.
you shut up and stop making people remember this because that to me just reminds people of it, and when somebody's gonna be dumb enough to do that. Share the gamepad. It's text, bro. It's text.
Can't choke yourself to death. You use something to do that.
Sounds like a real Darwin Award winner. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was a thing in early TikTok, and a couple of kids died because of it, because they couldn't untie themselves fast enough before they actually did kill themselves. Stuff like that were popular challenges back then. I feel like that kind of died down though.
You mean they hung themselves?
Or just...
Well, they choked themselves to death. Didn't say how.
That's true.
So let's do this again. The ultimate endurance test. Why are we doing this? This is dumb.
You're on fire.
Why? What are you doing?
I'm on fire.
Why are you spitting water everywhere?
I
What's wrong with you?
sloshed the water.
What do you mean? Stop sloshing.
And the desk is wet.
Yes, it is. Hot
Fire,
spitting
brother.
ASMR for you. Good thing we have Mipha's Grace, huh?
I think it's going to be before...
Bring it! Like...
Wait, how many hearts does this take?
I have no... I'm gonna look this up, I don't know. I can tell you we have more than the maximum because of Mipha's Grace.
Oh, we got it.
Wait, what?
You already made it.
Yeah, I was trying to look up how long you're supposed to. Other than just wait.
24 hearts.
Wild. Very wild. I don't know what's weirder. The self-choking thing for sex, or the why don't you just get naked and stand on lava? Like, no.
On bare feet, preferably too.
Yeah, of course. It's about the feet as well. You're amazing. No, we're really dumb. Nobody should be doing this.
This should be a
Absolutely
blessing
nobody.
shrine after this.
No, actually, Ranger, you're not getting share the gamepad now because this one will be Tifa's and you will see why.
But
do
I
it
think what
afterwards.
you will be getting is a short break first.
BRB.
Then I can dry the desk.
Dry RB.
BRB. Wait.
I'm pulling a face.
No.
I'll just wait here.
Yeah, I can't stop this.
Ranger is a short break, yes he is. He is the shortest of breaks.
I see why you gave me the controllers. BRB.
BRB again.
We're back.
We are, and Tifa has properly dried the desk. Now,
We can't stop being naked now, right?
yes, but I believe it is time to watch you struggle really bad.
Oh no. So what do we even need to do here? Oh wait.
What could it possibly be?
Which one do I move? Just
the
this
red
one. Okay. Oh, we need to activate all of them. Okay, wait.
What should do a backflip?
Easy peasy. What? It worked, didn't it?
Okay, I was hoping it's more difficult than this, but really all she had to do was show every side of a cube. Okay, it's getting a bit more... Okay, yeah. We're getting a bit more difficult now. Look at
Wait,
her
which
body
one
language.
even needs to be
Yes, all of them.
all?
I mean, there's 4 airstreams coming out of his thing and there's 4 fans, so...
That's 3. Oh wait, I lost one. Oh no, okay, wait. So, wait. Turning
Can you stay in the frame, please?
this
Please,
around.
I would like people to see you. Come here. I will hold
Is
her.
I'm... How did I get that last one?
Yes. That's free.
No.
Nope.
Wait, how do I... Oh.
This is
whatever works.
incredible.
Wait. Okay, we got 3.
Yes.
Tiny bit down. Okay, that didn't work. Now we got 2. Oh, we got.
I love this. I love this so much.
Wait, what is that button? Wait. We're doing something wrong here.
I mean, you could
we need to move this
put
thing.
that thing over there first. But...
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's lower. That's why it didn't work. Can I stand on that? Okay. Do we have another thing? There's a chest there.
If you stand on that, you can't reach the controls.
True. How are we going to fix this? I can't grab the chest. Is there anything in this room?
Not that I saw.
Me neither. No.
Okay.
Anything hiding here then?
Smart. Maybe there's other blocks causing this. No.
Oh wait! I do got it. Wait! I found the solution. I got the solution. Wait. Just wait.
Alright, she's got the solution.
I got the solution. Wait.
Also, Ranger, enjoy your break. 1 hour is
enjoy.
nice.
A 1 hour break would be perfect. Okay, wait. No. Wait.
Every time you're close, you mess it up.
I got it. I just need to get it in position. Beta.
Correct. That's the puzzle. Yes.
No. It's still moved. No, wrong way. No, wrong way.
Do any of you remember those like infomercials? I think they were really popular in the 90s. There was this one about a fitness program. I forgot the name. But I feel like Tifa could have also sold a tape of her like doing like, I guess, Tai Chi yoga, something like that.
Okay. Wait. How do I get this back in?
I was hoping we would be done with Breath of the Wild this week.
We're getting...
I think we'll be here for another month.
Close. I almost... Okay, turn this thing around. Okay.
If she accidentally gets it through her, whatever you want to call this. Unfortunately, peanut butter. Yes.
Okay, wait. Which direction do I need to move? This way?
Very peanut butter.
So I have the same problem with Tears of the Kingdom and moving items around. Or turning them in a specific way. Like, who thought of this? Okay,
Move your armrest and give you some more
does
space.
Work? No, this does not. I only need this one, right?
Still, the answer to that is yes. It's spinning, that's nice.
Okay, I need it flat. Oh! B! No, shit. Where's the B button?
It's the one labeled B. Oh, no.
No. I think I got it.
Oh, Tifa!
Oh, I got it.
I think when you step off of it, it closes well.
Oh,
yes!
No!
Yes!
No.
Yes!
I thought I got it.
Thank you.
No. Okay, we're not moving this thing. I need to figure out...
So close.
Oh, wait. We have a stasis thing. Does that work on buttons?
No, never has, never will. Wait, you're joking, right?
Run.
I didn't know you could do that.
Run.
What?
I'm quite sure that's the official way.
What?
How would you have solved that?
By just moving it.
Moving what?
By moving the thing correctly.
But that wasn't possible. I tried that.
Yeah, you just move it like this and then like this.
And that didn't work.
Yeah, because you didn't do that.
Well, this worked, didn't it?
That was cheating, we all agree, right? I mean, I'll take it, I love cheats, but still. Okay, here we go. This is the difficult one.
You want to do this one?
No.
I already did the other two.
Yeah, but
Wait, what does this button
show us
do?
what you can do. It does that. Wait, what happened? I missed. I was playing a better game. No, you didn't. Clever use of game mechanics. Yes, Tifa
Thought so too.
went beyond Galaxy Brain to hack the game. That was actually genius. Yes, this is still a pillar. Yeah.
But I will need to find something to put on here, I guess, too. Don't tell me I'm now supposed to go back. No, that wouldn't have worked. Stop. Okay, you know what? Let's first try it and then see.
Already it's going like... You have to hold it in place for a second, I think.
Okay, yeah, no. I don't even think it touches. Oh, it does touch
Yeah.
it. I think one needs to be up. How am I gonna...
I think you just extinguished one, but...
One didn't turn on. I think so too, but I'm on. Okay, we're going slow.
Slow and steady wins the race, we all know this.
Are you on?
That looks very on to me.
Slowly. But the moment I turn, the bottom one gets turned off. Okay, we need to find a way.
I don't recall if it was this shrine, but I remember having a puzzle like this. And I think at some point when I played this back when the game came out, I got frustrated and I just spun the Joy-Con. Or I put it on the side on the sofa, like I threw it. And then I solved it. That was really lucky.
Can we do this twice? Probably not.
No. You can try.
Well, okay, no. Time doesn't stand still.
Correct. Not for that long, at least.
How? What do we put on there? Do you have any idea? Because I already know I'm not gonna solve this one. Don't tell me I have to go back to the room.
That would make it way easier, yes.
But I can't go back.
Correct.
To the room.
You've essentially soft locked this room, yes.
There has to be another solution, or it got to be really fast while. Oh, there's just.
I mean, if only there was a metal item in this room.
Not. There it is.
Yeah. Shame you can't reach that.
Oh, I see. I
man,
see.
if only there was burnable objects here. What is she gonna do?
I was checking if I could use that fire to hit the...
Yes, you can. That's what they expect you to. Or you use a fire arrow, which comes down to the same thing ultimately.
Ah, found the solution.
Very good. You looked around.
You didn't see that chest either.
I did. But if I help you, where's the fun in that? I quite enjoy watching you.
Now we put... Oh, you show how it's done then.
Sure, after you.
But after I do it... Okay, one I think we can manage.
Imagine if there was a way to temporarily stop the second one as well.
Yeah, but I'm only gonna do that last moment, otherwise time runs out.
That makes sense.
So we do that when I only have one left to do.
For a second I felt the whole world move that way. It was a weird experience.
Okay, we're gonna stop it here. Fuck.
Tifa's gonna matrix this.
Beep.
What the hell?
Comes after 6.
Oh my god. Okay.
Now we stop time on this thing, and now we go, whoa, really fast.
And now she's gonna get really flustered. Oh my god, there's 3 more. Can she make it? Can she make it? The timer is running out, the timer is running out. And extinguished. What a shame.
Why does it take a... B?
Check where the B button is.
And then we just do it again. Okay, two more.
And one more, and...
Turn on, no!
Oh! Nice!
Did you see the water touch it though?
Nice.
Okay, now you do it. Oh, it's not even turning off. I'm guessing it's right next to it.
I do it, okay. Watch.
Wow.
Hey, I beat the shrine! Yeah! Within 5 seconds of having the Joy-Cons.
Good job.
I applaud your very resourceful way of getting through this dungeon. GG Jack. Thank you very much. I put a lot of work into this one.
Record time. Good job.
I'm disgusted by how you solved the second room. I don't think that was intentional.
I think you're supposed to do that. Casanova, how are you doing?
Hello, happy Tuesday. How are you doing?
Keyboard fail, it's okay. I'm the one and only.
I know you meant me, it's fine.
And Jack.
The one and only and Jack. Alright, so we've got Hebra done, and I believe that was the last one in the Gerudo Valley. These three, those three.
How have you been? Okay, get rid of the yellow marker. We already did that one.
Once the game allows me to, yes. So, gotten those three done, those three. There is one here, we can do that last as we head into Hyrule Castle. That one is easy to get to.
Let's do the one in Eldin.
We've gotten those three. Gotten the one here.
Wait, there's some
Yeah, I know. Wait. We've gotten those four. There's two here. 1, 2, 3.
Let's just start at the top.
2. Okay, we need to do the one I dislike the most. And it's...
Well, better not end with it.
This one.
That's near the bridge of Eldin.
Is this one with a quest? No.
I think it's up from there.
Right off the path. It should be somewhere here. Let's walk from... Nope. From the bridge. We are not properly equipped for Eldin Volcano.
Just swap immediately.
I will.
You should be alright for a second. Not so good. Have to miss class again because there's a tornado warning. It would be safe to go outside right now. Oh, darn.
Well,
Better...
I would focus on the fact of staying safe from the tornado. Let me say it like this. Fuck your class. Like, being safe from a force of nature and tornado goes over the class. Yes, it's a hassle. You miss the class.
Can't they do it online now? But I mean, you'd think after the pandemic that should be an easier option now, no?
Let me say it like this. Missing a class is not as bad as losing your life in a tornado. So.
No, that's true. Stay safe, and there will be classes again next week. Or later this week. I don't know how long the tornado warning is for.
Focus on being safe. Do we have any rusty weapons?
I don't think so.
We could have battled this.
As long as you spin in the opposite direction, you'll be fine.
No.
Spinning counterwise.
First of all, no. Second of all, also no.
That's a science thing.
Those are horrible, horrible ideas.
Yes, it is actually. Are you sure you're going in the right direction?
I strongly believe so, yes.
Boop.
Skinner has taught me that running away is a valid strategy. I mean, I learned it in Dark Souls, but...
Weak.
What? It's called survive. It works, I did it before. Pics or it didn't happen. Oh, sorry, it's a moving thing. Video or it didn't happen. It's this one and I don't know what to do with this guy.
Didn't he want some food?
All I want to do is dig. I won't stop till I find the secret. It's a secret. You piece of work!
There's a quest attached to this one. Did we already have it?
Yes.
No, we don't have a shrine quest.
take over, find out wherever the shrine would, or wherever this quest is supposed to be while I look it up.
I would think we need to go to the city first. To pick something up there.
Wait, zoom out. Again. Okay, I know it is this one. Why would you go? It's a secret.
Any more people around here? No.
Secret Elden. It's not Elden Ring.
The secret of Elden Ring.
Why would you go? It's a secret.
Where's the... Here it is.
You have to make it available by completing a Brother's Roast Shrine quest. Go to the Goron City.
Okay, so we do this one. So we do.
This shouldn't be too difficult. There's only 19 steps.
Can't be that hard.
Why would you stand there and look at Link and tell him it's a secret?
Hopefully the weather will be better tomorrow so I can go back. Fingers
Yes.
crossed. I hope so as well. With some luck it just passes very soon.
Do they already know when the hurricane should go zoom past?
So I'm in the...
Oh wait, yeah. In Goron City, head toward the southwest side of the city.
Actually, wait, the city...
No, walk down there.
I'm going to the city.
No, you don't. You're walking away from the city.
Oh, I thought
The
that
city
was...
is
oh,
down
the city
there.
is there. I keep walking in a circle.
My camcorder didn't survive to the digital age.
Okay, go where?
Southwest.
Where's north even on the map? So...
On the compass?
Oh. Oh. Whee.
Train. I swear she's gonna fall into the thing.
Baby.
Near the Protein Palace, you will find a hut where you can find Bladden.
Okay, I think I'm at the Protein Palace.
And you will now need to find Bladden. Maybe this guy?
No.
That's RG. Okay, talk to people.
Do you think he's gonna be there in the morning? Oh, that's fine.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Wait, southwest.
Yes.
Where's north?
This way and then that way. She keeps checking the compass. It hasn't changed dramatically.
Oh, look,
That
someone
looks
with
like
a
a quest
quest.
to me. There we go. Guess what I found in Tears of the Kingdom yesterday? Not spoilers.
The big
a
horse.
bokoblin. Oh, maybe
Because
the
I
big
found
horse.
the big horse yesterday. So that would be a coincidence.
Where did he go?
Wait. No, I think Secret of the Hero.
He went to the tunnel. Cool.
Secret of the Hero.
Hero.
Lotus Seeds, what?
Hairy legs. I would
Hairy Legs
love
was
it.
a good guess.
I would love it if there was a piece of equipment for Link called Hairy Legs.
Okay, so now we need
Now
to
we need
go
to go
to
talk
the
to the
dude.
guy. But
Um,
no, Bridge of Elden.
hey, I put a marker where he was.
Yeah, and I deleted it because I don't need it. Bridge of Elden.
That was so much easier to have a marker. Yes, it is.
In a similar way to how all the other fashion items work, I would love it if there was a Hairy Legs pants for Link. Like full Hobbit mode. Like really hairy feet, and it gives you the ability to withstand cold.
Just get like a stickable pants or pants surrounded by a glue and roll it over a cat.
Did you just say stickable?
Yeah, sticky. Sticky is
I
a better word.
was gonna judge you for what the hell is stickable.
I feel like it's a good word.
I mean, yes, but I just don't know what you're trying to say with it.
Wouldn't it have been easier if you now had a marker?
Yeah, and because of you, now I don't know where to go.
Because of you!
Doing 360s.
I literally put a marker with where you need to go, and that marker was
There, down
not
there.
in the way at all.
Easy.
Because we
Also,
still had plenty
hello,
of
mommy.
markers.
Happy Tuesday. How are you doing? And hi to you as well.
Everything he said.
I got my first stripe yesterday.
What's a stripe?
What's a stripe? Also, congratulations.
I'm somehow
I guess it's a good thing.
thinking
Don't know
of
what it means.
karate or judo, but I don't think that's what they call
Is that
it.
stripes?
No, I don't think it's a stripe.
I think it's belts, but I don't know.
I think so too.
I'm spent.
Oh, now he's spent.
My belly is empty and rumbling.
Oh, we should have bought the stuff already.
What stuff?
Doesn't he want a rock thingy that we could have gotten him already?
Exit here, head down the hill to Gortrim Cliff. Rock roasts. I have a chronic condition. Yeah, it's called lazy. Nah, I'm pretty sure he has a good point. Okay, Tifa, we need rock roasts. I don't know what those look like. I hope they actually do look like food, because...
I believe it's a rock shaped as a thing that even has like a bone sticking out of it.
As a food.
Yeah. See?
Okay.
It literally looks like...
Oh!
Nice try though.
I didn't judge the distance accurately. Oh look, I get to do it again. Noise.
Oh yeah, maybe get rid of the enemies first?
Yeah, no, I will. Why are there so many of them?
Because they want that rock roast. Because I think the moment you come up, they'll all be on you at once.
That's amazing.
Might as well. Pretty sure it's related to colors on the belt if I'm thinking of the right sports. Okay, so, but what sport is it? 3 more to go and I'll have the chance to become yellow belt. The first stripe comes when you learn your first 3 techniques. I learned Japanese sword and twisting talon yesterday, combined with breaking the sword, which I already knew.
Sounds like a martial art. Couldn't tell you which one based off of that one.
Which sport is that? Karate, as stated earlier. Okay, so it is...
Where did it say karate? What? Am I being hacked by you, Skinner? Where does it say karate?
Suddenly I heard SpongeBob, where they practice karate.
Isn't that how you technically pronounce it?
I'm not sure. Specifically Kenpo. Oh, good.
Nice,
Well, congratulations on your stripe.
Yes.
Mami's been playing Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, and one of the cases literally begins with a
Ding dong, bing bong. Is it about a group of students being stuck against their will in a school?
15 messages ago. I'm going up, Skinner.
What?
Oh
He's
yeah.
lying to us.
I'm not referring to a school class, I'm referring to my karate class. I absolutely missed that.
Sorry, we were busy making fun of me falling into the lava pit.
So yes, point taken.
Oh my god, we have to actually carry that.
Yeah, I thought you had to miss school.
Well, still sucks, but I stand by my point. Better miss the class than anything worse happening.
That is true, and you can practice a little at home at least.
Yes. And don't practice in the way Skinner is suggesting by spinning counterwise to the tornado. Don't do that. No amount of martial arts experience will help you with that.
BRB.
No!
Spinning counterwise.
Why do I think as a kid, if you had told you that, you would have actually done that?
Also, you know the worst thing about this rock?
Huh?
Whatever it was again.
What?
You know, sometimes in the supermarket or at a butcher, you have this really dried meat.
Yeah.
It looks like that.
A little bit, like a ham.
I know. I always thought that looked really disgusting. Like, not something I would eat. Apparently, dried meat like that is really good. But it reminds me of this thing. The rock roast. That's what it was.
A little bit. Do that. No. No. No, don't even think of it.
Throw it in the pot.
It doesn't even fit.
Warm rock. Well, it just needs to heat up.
The fact that this works.
I wish cooking was like this.
Oh. Deliciously grilled rock roast.
Wish I could just go in the pan and then you just go doop, 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 and then it's done.
I mean, technically, this is how I fry bell peppers. I put them in a really hot non-stick pan, then I wait, then I add a little bit of oil, and then done. It's a taste explosion. I love grilled rock roasts. Again, pics or video or it didn't happen.
It's crunchy.
Why does his belly sound like a drum?
That's how hard and tight it is.
Go on, power, go! Muda,
Go,
muda,
go,
muda!
go!
And there's the shrine,
Good job.
I think.
So why did you dislike this one the most? Out of all of them, this one isn't too bad.
Because when I played this for myself back when I also fell into the lava pit. Easy. I need a time machine for that. I'm not eating rocks again.
I thought you loved it.
Tifa, can you do the next shrine, please? Because I feel we need to rebrand Skinner. I feel like...
Isn't this a blessing shrine?
I feel like this would be a good name. All I keep hearing is excuses.
I think I'll
No,
pass
you.
on the
I never said I would do that.
Greedy Hill.
I'm specifically trying to warn people not to do that. Oh, this is cool. You're an excuse. Maybe a little
did
bit.
you see all the money that came down?
Yes.
Darn. Money?
You got hit by two at the same time.
Oh, money, money, money.
In a way
Ah.
that you didn't... You just ran past the chest. That you didn't fall.
Oh.
There we go. And... You heard my iron ball, right? I was hoping it would just isekai truck her at the last second. No, Tifa, use the camera in the game. Thank you.
Oh, that reset everything falling down. Handy. Oh, there's another chest there.
No, it didn't, and
Yes, there is one.
oof, there just isn't much left. Or maybe there is.
Oh, dark.
Nice.
But it's okay. We can suck it up.
One more?
Do we want to
Really
get?
big one?
Do we want to get that chest?
I just jumped down there.
Also, my knees hurt.
Better than an execution. Yes. 100% agreement.
Do you see this hill?
I would feel the burn in my thighs.
Yeah. I don't think I could walk after anymore.
No.
My knees would just go. Oh, easy peasy.
I would ask for somebody to please bring me home. Carry me, senpai.
Please. Going down would be a lot of fun though.
I would just sit on my butt and then just slide down.
I would at least put like a pillow under it. I feel like that's going to burn.
Of course, Link loves to bring his collection of pillows. Oh yeah, the pillow. The staple item of every Zelda game. Mm-hmm.
Basically.
Clearly. Get the map up after this. I think we're done in Elden with that one.
No, we still lack that one.
No, you don't.
We don't have that one.
Check the map, please. Zoom out. So. Why is she like this? Zoom out. Cool. We've got the stripe of 4 over here. We've got the... Look where... We've got the 3 there. Yes. We've got the 3 here. These.
Oh,
We've
yeah,
got
yeah,
1,
right.
2, 3. There is 1 here.
Yep.
So, to Akala Tower. But we are done at Elden.
Yep, you're right.
Which is good, because
Good job.
I don't like being on fire if I wear proper armor. Also, 109 shrines. We might actually finish tomorrow. If we keep up the pace.
Don't think we're gonna get the castle done that fast.
We have Rivali's Gale.
Oh, you wanna go jump straight up?
What else would you do?
True.
Like, what's it for?
Oh, there. How did we miss that one?
Oh yeah. By not being very smart. Y'all ain't finishing tomorrow. Tifa, just for that we're finishing tomorrow.
I also doubt it, but...
What do I get if we finish it tomorrow?
a new game.
Good point.
How about that?
I want to finish this tomorrow. By tomorrow, I should say.
Well, if we don't, then we just spend another week.
How do you... Tifa, we have 11
Another
shrines
day then.
and the Ganon fight left right now.
It's still a lot. Sometimes we only do like 5 shrines a day.
Yes, because of you.
Excuse me.
We took Akala Tower and we saw the shrine and when Tifa went, oh, shiny.
How many shrines did we do today?
I believe this is number... Oh, this is yours. I believe this is number 5 or 6.
Well,
maybe even more, I lost track. Ooh,
Oh, it's one of
slidey
these.
puzzle. Okay. That didn't take half an hour, I'm shocked. Congratulations.
excuse you?
We haven't collected all the corks yet, and we won't do that either.
I didn't even do that in my original file.
That's just not gonna happen.
Is that supposed to be faster?
You do have arrows. Or you throw a bomb over there. And then she just stands there and waits.
Sorry, Chest. Skipping you.
We have Ganon to fight.
Can't be distracted by shinies.
Oh look, it's another one of those machines.
Well, if it's just as... Oh, it's one of these.
Ooh,
Right?
that's a nice one.
Okay.
You know what we need to play, Tifa? You know what we need to really play again?
Oh, no. Oh, I
Twilight
overdid it.
Princess.
What? Why?
Because when we played it like 3 years ago, we never did any of the mini games. There is a whole bunch of games just like this.
Wait. B, and then we reset. Oh, wait, that's not
If
A
only she
anymore.
pressed the A button.
Oh, no.
You had the right idea.
We're
but-
going back to the top with all of you. You go back.
What are you?
I'm just trying to hop them to the right place. Okay, you go.
You're
Oh,
trying to Tony Hawk them. Well,
okay,
that's...
one is gone.
Yeah, but you're getting it back if you wait. She clipped into the thing on the top left where the balls fall out of.
Okay, all of you go to the top.
Tifa, you cannot
Now you
control the
go-
angle like this.
Wait, no, oh no,
You had
no,
it.
I had it. Okay, wait. Oh, no, wait, no.
I'm collecting all the corks. You should do it too.
I don't think so.
Mommy, I have an idea. If we cannot think of what to play after Breath of the Wild, we can do all Koroks. For now, it's all shrines. We still have room to grow after that. We still have the DLCs, we still have all the Koroks, we could still go for 100% map completion. There's so much to do in Breath of the Wild.
Well, then I'd rather skip to Tears of the Kingdom now, I think. Oh. Wee. Okay, wait. Now
Fuck
all
the
of
damn
you go.
Koroks.
Oh, wee.
What are you doing? Tifa, they're coming back.
Wee.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but I just need a bit more. No, a bit more. Okay, wait. All
And
of
this
you
is why
up.
we won't finish today.
Okay, now we just need you.
She had it. She had it.
Oh man.
But then she got greedy.
No, there was no way to. This annoying block in the middle, man. Who thought of that? Okay, now up
The
again.
block in the middle is actually how you're
Oh no.
kind of assumed to use the thing, but
Okay, wait. All the way up again, you guys.
I'm gonna give her 5 more minutes and then I will take over. This is how I will pace myself. Your hair is getting flat when I do that totally. Like,
On that too.
this is like the hair of shame.
Okay.
Heck yeah, Tifa! I like where you're going with this. Collecting corks and Tears of the Kingdom. If I were to do that on stream, I would order the guidebook right now. And then just magically know where they all are.
I wonder.
I really don't like actively collecting them. Just playing, finding them, and doing them as I find them. Cool.
Here, you do this. It's not happening.
You still have 4 minutes.
Do we already know how many there are in Tears of the Kingdom?
I'm guessing 900 again.
Oh.
But going out of my way to specifically look for them, I don't have the patience of it. Kudos to everybody that does. Okay. Watching Tifa struggle to do this is painful.
I hate
That's
these
why I let
puzzles.
her do it.
Oh. No. You one of you guys needs to move. Okay, which way are we going?
She has
Which way are we going?
Technically, she has it.
Okay.
But it's Tifa, so she doesn't.
Oh no, no, no,
She
no,
was
no,
this
no, no.
close, this close,
Move.
this close. And now, watch her mess it up. Watch her.
Very slowly.
She's gonna sneeze, and it's gonna go flying. Watch.
Why are you stuck? Move. It's no. Come on, dude.
Yes,
Oh my God.
she did it.
I swear, who thinks of this?
GG. No, 1 sec. Go back.
Are you gonna reset it?
No. No. Only took her like 3 years. That was a record. The problem is, I suddenly lost all consciousness, all confidence that I can do it faster. So...
Zelda Breath of the Kingdom is coming out next year. That's
the
how long
sequel
it took.
to Tears of the Kingdom.
I don't feel like you're doing any better. No? This is where you kept saying, oh, almost had it, but to get that bottom one back ain't easy. Oh, maybe it is. Look at this skill, this determination. Oh, you got it. All 3 of you are stuck.
Dude, please. Please, people are watching. This is hacked. This is bullshit. Look at this. I've got it, but I don't.
It's not moving. Oh, you went too far. No, you didn't. It's actually stuck on the trigger.
Dude! Dude, please!
There you go.
There, speedrun.
See? Not as easy.
That was horse shit. How I had all 3 of them were like, no, I'm not doing it. Shouldn't have cancelled Tifa's attempt.
That was a good one. But worst case, if you failed, the door was already open.
You know that feeling you had when we beat Dark Souls 3 back then, all bosses? That's how I just felt doing this puzzle. 10 shrines left, we can do this. We can do this. But we need the map because I don't know where the next one is that we need. Do we have any more annoying quest ones to do?
I
don't recall, but I don't think so.
But let's just stick to going through the map in order to not get confused.
That we can do. Zoom out all the way, please. Okay.
This here feels very empty. We
because
got that
it is.
One. There's one more here on the island. Or on
this
the rock.
one here is easy, and I think... Yeah, let's place them there first. There's one here as well. I say go to a color tower and then go for the
blue one first, I think. I sort of remember the one on the rock formation.
That one is super easy.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that one was rather annoying if I recall correctly.
Well, if you ask me, the trick is to just not fight. Just know where you want to go there, and ignore the enemies. And it helps if you have a rough recollection of where that shrine is.
Blue, we said.
Yes. It's not that one.
What's happening? Oh, we're freezing.
There should be a bombable wall.
Right in the...
Go down to the lake.
This one? No, that's not a lake.
The lake where you put the blue thing.
Oh, okay.
Which is all the way beyond there. All the way there. You have quite a bit of distance to travel.
Probably would have been faster to just go to that shrine now.
Yes, but I didn't remember whether it was on flat land compared to the rest of the area or whether we needed to climb back up.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Safer. And you have 3 stamina bars.
Oh, the stamina is so nice.
Yes. Just being able to safely glide down.
What are, in Tears of the Kingdom, what are you guys all going for first? Hearts, stamina, or just doing a mixture?
More importantly, are you following the storylines or are you just exploring first? I can tell you that my first instinct was to travel the entire world and get all the map first. There we go, shrine nearby, going the right way. And so I did that. Started playing to the point where I got access to most of the stuff in the beginning. When I start traveling, I'm going to have...
You could already run straight for him.
Here we go again with Tears of a Kingdom. Skinner, I don't think the game you bought is a Zelda game. I'm pretty sure the game you bought can be bought and exists somewhere, but it's not the game the rest of us are playing. Water, Tifa, to your right. You have a mini-map.
Yeah, but it's in this direction.
You need to look for a bombable wall at the lake. The lake is underneath you.
Is it all the way down?
Yes. Or you can keep ignoring me.
Wait, go up. I'm saving here just in case.
That I can agree with. Zelda Tears. If that existed, Nintendo lawyers would just swoop down into the room. Oh look, I was correct. It's almost like I've got a guide open to tell us where to go. What are you trying to do?
I'm thinking of where the bomb arrows are.
There. The beautiful thing is, you are in rain, so it doesn't work.
Oh, for real? Can I throw a bomb?
Maybe if you were under the cliff and therefore protected by rain, but of course you just sit there and you hold the button and you do nothing.
Well, good thing I had the foresight of loading.
Yes.
Of saving, not loading.
Please don't save again as you just fell down with no stamina, because that means you drown.
But I feel like if I go under that directly...
Do you understand how rain works?
Yeah, but I'm probably gonna blow myself to bits.
Yes, and if you pull the bow with that, while it's wet, you're still in the rain. Now you're not, and you did it! There you go!
Hey, I did it. Good
Congratulations!
job.
But I agree she should have hit herself with a blast. That is what should have happened. Actually, now I said get hit with a blast, and I'm pretty sure I'm just playing into Skinner's cards again. Since he's playing a slightly different game than us.
Wow, no, here. This is your shrine, I think.
Modest test of strength? I can do that.
That's easy.
I can do this. 1, 2... What am pants?
No, the one to the left. Or to the right. You now put on the 3 instead of the 8.
And?
Wow.
I'm not gonna get hit.
Doesn't really matter.
It's that easy.
It's a modest one.
I like how it's not because I've played this for so long now, I've gotten better at it, but it's like, that's just a modest one, even Jack can do this. Do we have Master Sword?
I think you just went past it.
I doubt that.
Besides, even if he hits, he doesn't hit that hard.
I'm not gonna get hit. Watch me. Oh, come on! I wanted to hit you again. Are we gonna go into the spinning thing?
And...
No, I got hit!
You got hit 4 times.
Only once. The others didn't do damage. That doesn't count. Do we have a weapon we can get rid of? Nah, all of these are more useful.
Torch.
We will need the torch!
You don't need the torch right now, and if you are in an area where you need a torch, there will be a torch.
Yeah, and then there isn't, and then we're stuck because Tifa deleted the torches.
Not gonna happen. And we have fire arrows, we have bomb arrows.
You have to be the only person in the world who thinks spending like 6 fire arrows is more useful than just carrying a torch.
Oh, and I'm taking pictures of everything in Tears of the Kingdom, by the way. Trying to fill up the, what's it called again?
Hyrule Compendium.
That. I'm already getting quite far. It's really annoying when I'm trying to take a picture of an enemy and they're trying to kill me, but sure.
I mean, that's kind of their job. That's what Ganon pays them to do.
Can't even pose for the camera.
I would imagine it's easier if you have one of those monster masks.
I'm not sure if you can... Well, you can probably
I
get it.
would be shocked if they weren't in the game.
Well, I haven't seen it yet.
I'd be shocked if they weren't. 111 shrines. We can do this. We can finish this game this week. Now, let's go back up here.
Wait, you sure? Oh wait, we're on the...
Yes, it's the Tingle Island. I don't even need the guide for that because I remember this one. I spent so much time on this triple island thing back then. It's weird. How is it that I can't remember what I had for dinner yesterday, but in a video game I can remember locations of items? Make it make sense.
You have a good point.
Make it make sense. Oh god, no, it's raining. So how is it raining? The minimap thing says it's sunny.
It's a local rain.
Well, I don't like it.
Go around it? Means now it's too late to go around. But...
At this point it's easier to just run back up in the distance. Fairies? No. BotWs.
Wow, getting distracted by shinies.
Yes, the Silent Princess is super rare, and if you get the chance to get one, you should totally use it. There is not that many in the world. I believe it's the only thing that you can use to upgrade certain items. And we should try to get some fairy enhancements for our armor before we head into the Ganon fight.
Well, let's see what we can do, but don't grind for it.
Can we make that?
Maybe load before?
Save.
Or save before? Why do I mix them up today?
Let's go back to before the previous shrine, just for Tifa.
I'm not sure why I'm mixing it up.
Also, look at this formation. Please tell me why there's only one shrine here.
Oh yeah, now you're skipping all of this.
Yeah, otherwise you have to find the bridge over there, and then you walk all the way around these, and then you get here.
I remember
and
that.
It's a whole thing.
Put.
Exactly, Tifa. Woo. Also, video game instincts. This area has the strongest enemies, so clearly the thing has to be here. No.
Do you all have got memory 1 on Tears of the Kingdom?
No.
Isn't that the one?
No.
No? Oh, okay. Never mind. Then no.
Where is the entrance? There it is. Look! We're reusing the same puzzle from that valley in the middle of a map. I hate this. Come on.
Did you already find it? Oh wait, I still got question marks. Never mind.
Yeet!
I didn't say anything.
There we go. I think I might know what it is when I'll get it then. I have a feeling too, but I will not talk about it because spoilers. Here's a shrine for you, Tifa. I believe in you. You can do
let's have a look. What? Mini.
I think most of the shrines we're still missing are in the jungle area.
Drop and rise. I feel like we've already done this.
We've done something like this, but... Good thinking. You think it's when Luigi walks in on Princess Peach in the shower too, right? Again, I believe you did not buy an official copy of a game, but for all intents and purposes, yes.
Oh.
Nice. Remember when I fell into the lava? This was your version of that.
Not as bad. Oh.
Yeah. You can't climb that.
Now it doesn't work anymore.
It's too narrow. But good luck.
Go back down. Okay, we're letting this go, then we're jumping on here.
I would have laughed if she missed it again.
No. That's I can't reach them.
Okay, I mean, yeah, close.
We were sort of getting there. Okay, you go here.
Ah, what a shame.
Do we need more?
No.
Do I need that chest? No, this is the max. We need more force, I think.
You could try that.
First we go down. Oh, there it is.
Which
So
you now see because you used the barrel first. Smart.
Okay, let's go. Swap these around for a second.
Okay.
You go there.
Tifa's using her puzzle brain. Smart.
Skipping the chest. Oh wait, this doesn't work yet. Go here for... oh.
Go here! Still blocks herself.
Go there for a sec. Then we go here. Are you enough? Probably not. You go... Yep.
Maybe take the metal, solid steel barrel off of that? Why would you do that? Nice. The momentum you created in the seesaw is just...
I just realized this thing is still on.
You put it there.
So yeah, that's why I just dropped it like that.
Now, can she make it?
There
we go. Even ignoring the treasure chest.
I know. I'm skipping the shinies to give us a winning chance at making the game tomorrow.
I'm
impressed.
Flabbergasted. Mostly shocked.
Okay, I think we can still do another one. Where's the next one?
Can do at least one more if they're short ones. I don't know. We will need the map. We need to get to 119. And then the last one is the one in the castle.
Oh, that's doable.
Because spoilers, of course there would be one in the castle.
Which is very handy.
Yes. Yes, it is.
It would suck if there wasn't one in the castle.
Yes, because of all the amount of work you have to put into getting there first. Delete the pins, please. Now, zoom out. All the way.
This is all the way. There's no more.
Okay, this time she was correct.
Okay, so we got these three in the corner.
We've got the three there. There is one near...
There's one still here
Zora's
that we're
domain.
missing.
Yes, there is.
We can't really make that from the tower now. We gotta
The
use the
shrine
waterfall.
is hidden. Complete this quest.
Ceremonial song.
Is one of the 42 shrine quests. There are 42 side quests you have to do to get all shrines.
I feel like I already got that in Tears of the Kingdom.
Speak to Laruta. She will either be in front of a statue at the center of a palace or exploring the palace on her own. Most likely she has a quest mark. I love Zora's Domain. Yes, it's beautiful. The music is so chill. It's such a nice place.
Store. Where would she be? In front of the palace.
In front of a statue or around the palace. So, as long as Zelda has Zora's Domain, Kakariko Village, I'll be happy. Kakariko is nice, but if I had to choose one place, it would be Zora's Domain, especially this one. It's really nice. That's not the guy.
I just saw a quest.
You can get a piece of armor. Nice, but we're not into that right now.
What was the name?
Tofu. Tofu? Tofu. I see what you did there. You are looking for Laruta.
Okay, should have a... Oh, there you are. Oh, no.
That's Love Flat.
No. All of these quests we didn't pick up.
Can you get a picture of a Lionel? Have you heard of buying pictures from Robbie?
Okay.
That's an option. Oh wait, they don't have Sheikah slates.
Like literally here in front? No.
One of these days I want to replay Ocarina of Time 3DS. Why don't you do it before you start Persona 1?
Trigger the cutscene?
Yes.
Maybe this is what we need to then trigger the...
Possible.
Okay.
I too keep forgetting that after you've liberated one of the divine beasts, you have a whole ceremony afterwards, like in all of the places.
I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, you do get a reward. That's also how you get the weapon of the champion.
I would have liked if this bit was voiced though. Like an actual cutscene.
Yes. Yes. When, because they probably will, when they make a Breath of the Wild remake, I want all of these scenes to be voiced.
Yeah.
That would be swell. Also maybe playable king or prince Sidon. That would be nice. Spent a lot of time in Kakariko Village and Twilight Princess. I did not like Kakariko Village and Twilight Princess. It was a western town kind of thing, right? That's my least favorite Kakariko Village. Ocarina of Time though, now that was my jam. Just rolling around, grabbing a chicken, flying around. Yeah, you did it.
Yeah, awesome. I said I wouldn't get distracted, but I'm gonna get that chest.
Yeah. You can play as Prince Sidon in Age of Calamity if I recall correctly. Spoilers, but yes. Yes you can. Which makes it an amazing game. Among many other reasons.
Another thing to gush some more about Tears of the Kingdom, they added some improvements, which is absolutely great.
Quality of life things, like the ability to sort items faster. Yes.
Some small things, but it makes such a big difference. Like, if you open a chest, no spoiler, and your inventory is full, you can immediately like drop an item to replace it with what's in the chest. So simple.
Keep walking while you talk.
Wait, I'm gonna start from the top.
I still need to work on my backlog. Get multiple screens in your room. Play multiple video games at the same time.
Was it you? No, you were a
That's... Walk back. There were more people there.
But you said in front. Like this is
yes,
already...
but clearly she's not there, so...
Well, maybe
Do you
now
see people
after...
here?
Yeah, here.
Okay, fair enough.
And wrong.
Also a quest. Not the one we're going for.
I remember this one.
This guy, this made me so angry. I read the things before I got the quest. And then they tell me, do it again.
Founder.
That's Torfo. You need to speak to La Ruta.
Oh yeah, wait.
I will not get distracted by all the other things.
Is it you? No, oh, sorry guy.
Said Tifa while getting all the side quests that are not the one we're looking for.
One of you guys?
Nothing to report.
100,
Did you just
100 quests, yes. Okay, it's not you.
I have 3 screens in the room right now, plus as many handheld devices I can bring. But are you playing video games on all of them at the same time? I couldn't do that.
Are you multitasking?
Actually...
Oh, is it? Wait, there's a person now. It's her.
The most I was ever able to do is play 2 games at the same time.
Oh, it's not you.
No, Tifa. If I play an MMO where I just need to grind, and it can be done like semi-automated, where I just need to click occasionally, then I can do something more fun in the meantime. But...
See, we had to do the whole thingy first.
Very good. A gift from the sky, a scale of light splits the feet of a veiled false sight. Your trial awaits. It's glowing bright.
I think we need to be on this.
Talk to her again.
Again.
Yes. Oh wait, no, you did already. Go to the thing. Why are you going this way?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Wrong bridge.
Yes. Can you surf down that? I never tried that.
I think...
Shield surfing only works on snow, though, huh? And on sand. I never tried on water.
You can also do it on a hill. Like downhill.
Oh, I never tried that.
Which here's the bridge I was looking for.
Tifa, there's only like 3 big bridges, please. Please. I believe in you, but please.
That's confusing.
The next part will read like an advertisement. Talk to Naruto again and ask about Trello. Trello is actually a software.
But it's you.
Okay.
Is there a waterfall here?
He'll tell you that he dropped the ceremonial trident off of a bridge. Jump off a bridge.
What? But it's up there.
You will need the ceremonial trident first. It's east of a bridge.
East. Where's
Yes.
north?
There.
Okay, so it's this side.
Yes.
How are we gonna get that if I jump off?
I don't know, maybe land somewhere? Here we go, Tifa is summoning Goofy again. Even playing 2 at once reduces the fun value a lot. Yeah, depends on the game. Like I'm saying, if it's some there you go.
Oh, there it is.
Some mind-numbing task in MMO, I don't mind. But then again, do I want to play a game where... Genius, Tifa. Where part of the gameplay is me trying to find other things that are actually fun?
Like in an MMO, it's doable.
Are you sure you're going the right way?
Yeah, it's somewhere here.
Very good. I just uploaded a Guardian Stalker. Which ones are the Stalkers? Are those the big ones or the smaller ones that are running around? I never learned the names.
Come on. Yeah, there we go.
There you go. If only you didn't have a full equipment. Yeah, please put it back in the water. Did you mean this one?
Looks fancy.
It looks very similar to the one that Mifa had, but this one is a fake.
I'm having difficulties with my controls.
All the way left.
Left,
No.
right,
The other.
left, right. You know what? We're doing it this way.
Just hold this. Please. Please, Tifa, please.
Trouble adapting. We're just dropping this.
Yes. Use Rivali's scale.
Oh,
Jump. Hold. Thank you.
I'm gonna hit my head on the bridge.
You probably would. And now go to the glowing thing. Ones with legs, the big ones with legs. How did you feel the first time you destroyed one of those? Because I felt so liberated. They had been such a pain in the neck for so long, and when I realized I had enough equipment, I was strong enough, I had learned how to get better at the game and I could just take them out, I was like, I actually like physically got up from the couch and I'm like, fuck you, get you. I made it my point specifically to hunt down guardians for a long time after that. Got on my horse, got the master sword, and just yeeted off their legs. You need to get up the river. And you need to equip the spear that you just found.
That I did. Where's the swimming gear? Here's
Up.
one.
There you go.
Do we only have one?
Yes. You don't need more.
Okay. So we go up?
Yes. You need to go up the thing. So we go up. Can she do it? There we go.
This was also really cool in the game. I haven't seen a waterfall yet, but... Now what?
Now you need to attack the pedestal.
Here.
No, you do it. I believe in you. Say, you can just go back up.
Are we in a hurry or are we not?
Reloading is gonna take longer than that.
Do I need to... How do
No.
I even hit it? Do I need to land on it?
You
or
need
slam
to-
into it?
You need to jump attack the middle.
How do you jump attack again?
You jump and attack. Except when you do it while falling, it's gonna go.
Oh. Oh, that didn't work.
That was the opposite of what you're supposed to do. For me, that was the moment after I first killed a Lionel. Also really good. Really good.
That was a moment where I felt so proud of myself.
Breath of the Wild does a really good job at making you appreciate how powerful you become as you play the game. Just so you know, I hate this part.
I think you need to be more towards the waterfall because you go.
Not the middle. This
More
is
towards them. But if that works,
this is super easy with Joy-Con drift.
then just glide down a bit until you're almost there.
This is more difficult than it looks like.
You also have wind against you. That worked.
That was enough.
Yeah, before you were in like the outer ring. Now you're actually in the middle part.
The first time I did this, I didn't get it.
There.
Very nice one. Until I YOLO'd it and I just jumped off the cliff and did the thing immediately. Like, it didn't matter what height I tried from, I never got it. And I don't know why. I guess I was just really bad at aiming.
You probably hit the outside like earlier.
Something like that.
Nice.
Right when I was strong and confident enough to kill Lionels, they suddenly became strong.
But that's the beauty of it.
And then you go, damn, I guess I wasn't that good yet. Or that strong yet, not good.
What does this white Lionel do?
Oh yeah, this one looks fancy. It's white and gold. Could it be a special one? Nope, it's like 4 times stronger than the one you just fought. Blessing Shrine, nice. No.
100 rupees, always handy.
Oh. That's very base of him.
Skip route.
Cool. Time for for map again.
Oh. Did you just see? Oh,
Our lights just went off and back on. Just
oh, there it goes again.
Behind the screen. One sec.
That looked really weird.
This is freaking me out.
Turn them off for now. Before something happens there?
No, I'll turn them off. And do they go back on?
Oh, suddenly that felt really bright.
They keep flickering. Alright, let's...
Leave them...
Can we agree on just one?
Link. Leave them off now.
Oh.
I have witnessed your journey.
Oh?
You have overcome every challenge laid before you.
No, we haven't.
Rudania.
Yes.
Naboris. All of the divine beasts are now free.
Zelda, we have stuff to do. There's still shrines.
With the strength you have attained, I am certain you can unlock the powerful force.
Why did this trigger now? The first shrine after you got all of the ceremony things done?
Oh, I get it. Because you witnessed the ceremony and now you
we couldn't have done this
finished a shrine. Now the game allows you to start that part of a DLC. Oh, minimap.
Okay,
map.
fair.
Yeah, we could now start that one DLC, but we're not going to. Still backstage, so I can listen, but hope the stream has been good. Hi, Mortonat, I hope you can at least see it. Yes, we're making progress.
Yes.
No. We have... Give me this. I need this is easier for me. We've done these two. We've gotten this one, that one, and that one. We've gotten this one. I believe we're also done in this area then. Nice. We're also done in Akala and Oneru. We've gotten these two.
There's one.
Wait,
there's one missing here.
Those four, that one.
Here.
Yeah, that's the Impa one. I don't know how to get that one, but let's mark it. We still have one thingy left. We've got 1, 2, 3.
Then how about we still do the shrine that's here and then call it a night? I have no clue what is here, but...
We will most likely not do this one, if I recall... Is this one with the high noxes? Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
then let's
so
leave that one.
Let's leave that one
well.
for tomorrow. Minimize.
The one.
No.
Oh no, that one we got.
We have those 3. We've got these 2, and there is one here. We even marked it. Okay.
Means we probably saw it from the tower.
Double check whether this is a quest one. Nope, it's immediately visible. Cool.
Good, then let's still do that one and the rest hopefully tomorrow.
Sounds good.
That should be to what?
You go get the shrine and I'm gonna try a thing because I would like the second extra light back. Let's see. That's not this one.
But if it's
this one.
Keeps flickering, I'd rather you leave it off.
Yes, if I have a feeling though it's something to do with USB.
Oh, I think I already see it. It's in the woods over there.
Ah, that's possible.
Yeah, that's the shrine.
The joy of doing things live, people.
These lights aren't even that old, so I hope they're not broken. Disco! I'm getting an attack here.
Don't know if you can see that, but that ain't good. Yeah, I'm turning that off.
Yeah, thank you. That's hurting my eyes.
If that one is already broken, that's bad. We've had these for what?
A month?
2 months? Something like that?
2 months? Yeah, that could be... Maybe it's a cable thing.
No. That seems like a power thing because it turns on, it just keeps turning on.
Sorry guy, I hope you can fend for yourself.
Yeah, he's got weapons, he's fine.
I'm going for this shrine over there.
Why would somebody... The Jäger guy, no, Got no time for you, my friend.
Nope, this is my shrine.
Oh, he's trying so hard. Look at him. He wants to
shrine.
fight you so bad, and Link is just like, no.
Nope.
2 questions. First of all, why would anybody travel alone in this rendition of Hyrule? Second question, why does nobody else ever enter the shrines after Link unlocked them?
I don't think that's
You can do that. It's a minor one. Use the ceremonial thing.
that's an option.
Why do you use our best weapons?
Fine.
We need them if we do Ganon tomorrow. I have a feeling we should stock up on strong weapons. Just a hunch.
Excuse me? Then let's use this one.
Wow, the actual Mifa weapon. I was gonna say you could at least wait for an opening. That's gonna hurt.
It's
Oh,
not gonna hurt that
did you?
much.
Does it just stop the spinny thing? That was way faster than I thought it was gonna be.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. But it seems like it needs a bit of distance for that. Because it stopped, jumped away and tried to do it again. So I guess the trick is to not hide and just go after it.
Was, I believe that was gonna be the laser blast one.
Oh.
Could be. It took me so long back then to get my first boomerang. I was almost done with the game when I first got one.
I don't even think we've really seen one, true.
Yeah, the Lizzo weapons can do the same thing. They're technically boomerangs.
Those are boomerangs.
But since I never throw weapons, at least not on purpose, I never really figured that out.
Should we already position ourselves somewhere, or...?
Sure, go to Kakariko. Can already talk to Impa 2 to start the
okay.
quest thingy for that. If I can find the quest. Is it this one? No, it's this one, I believe. Yeah.
What did we even have to do there?
Oh no. This quest can only be done if you have completed the other 3 side quests. Why?
Can we start it though, or do we need to...
We have to do the other side quests first.
Well, we did find the fairy fountain.
Have we?
Flown the coop. Oh, we need to collect the chickens.
No, the question is, have we done the quest? Finding the fairy fountain is not the same as doing the quest.
Fair enough.
I'm already gonna get these open.
I wanna quickly do the chicken one. I think we need it to be light for
Sure.
that.
Speak to Cardo near his cuckoo pen on the north side of town.
I think morning will help for that.
And he will ask you to find his birds. And
Here, you want to do that? You're better at the chickens.
the people at IGN whose guide we're using were so kind to provide a map for that as well. Cute outfits. Why though did they make all the outfits in this game so hellishly expensive?
Wasn't he near the chicken coop?
Do you see somebody?
Maybe it's too early. Rest until afternoon?
5 a.m. That's very, very morning.
If we already throw the chickens in,
Yeah.
will they
No.
reset if we start the quest?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they will.
Otherwise we
I
could have already grabbed that chicken.
don't even think they spawn.
Well, the
So-
chickens are everywhere.
Are they the chickens?
Yes. But I wonder if they despawn if you take the quest.
In the...
Oh. Just accept it.
We're not playing. No, then this starts. Are you looking for chickens? No, your name is not
Go to
coming.
the chicken coop. If I was looking for chickens, I would be at the chicken coop.
Do you see a person, Tifa?
It's at the front of the city.
Well, the guide said north, but let's take it. Run, 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 run.
Yeah, I would
think
be
he's
this
there.
guy.
How could this happen? Sir Link! My cuckoos, my precious birds.
I thought you would be here. We'll find your cuckoos.
I feel that though.
Start from the back, I suppose.
I feel that. There should be one up here.
Just throw it straight down.
No.
That might work.
We're gonna fly.
What stops these chickens from
That's illegal.
flying out again?
It's illegal.
Okay.
Only 4 have returned to me. They haven't returned to you, I brought you one. Okay.
One in the back where you sat by the fire.
Weren't there 2 actually? Up there. Like one was here. Ran through the fire. And the other one was sitting up there, but we can only hold 1 chicken at a time.
Chicken nuggets.
Roast.
That would be quite bad if you now get a little chicken leg.
That would be horrible.
Okay, throw them in there.
You don't throw chickens. Chickens are friends. Not
You can
balls.
throw the chicken.
No.
The
I
chicken
won't.
will be fine. Why
This...
did I give you the controller for
Yeah,
the chicken?
exactly. This is a vegetarian playing the game. We're not
I think
throwing
you had
chickens.
to go up.
Oh, come on. Link! Link, please, what is wrong with you? Seriously?
Oh, now you're causing the chicken more distress.
No, it's fine. The chicken loves adventure. That's why we're doing it this way. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
I'm not sure if the chicken looks like it likes adventure. There's
It's
one.
flapping like this for me.
There's
so we
one
can
at the statue.
do this. Statues, eh?
Yeah, in front of here there was one walking around. There at the fire.
Oh! No, don't do this! Saved.
It was just staying warm.
Oh, that would be so mean. Like it's feeling cold. Oh! Thank you. It fell in. No. Where else? Throwing chicken is cool.
The chickens will be perfectly fine. Oh, found a chicken.
Go!
Oh, no.
Dude, please! There's a chimkin!
Can you distract her?
How do I...
Can you grab the chicken?
It's not magnetic.
That would have been nice. Shouldn't they have like a little ring around their leg?
Come here. Summon it, Tifa, summon it. How are you supposed to get this chicken?
Talk to her.
Talk to whom?
Talk to the lady who's not letting you in.
Plums.
Okay.
Cool. Awesome. Super happy for you.
Morning or late at night, maybe?
Come here. A little bit more. Come.
Do the other chickens first. Maybe she leaves at a certain time.
Like I said,
If we sit
the
by a...
whippersnapper. Oh my god, it's Windbag.
If we sit by a fire...
Whoops.
Do you think that would reset the chickens?
I am afraid it would. No. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna try to do a thing. Once my ball comes back. Please! Bomb! Please! Stop rolling!
Are you gonna... You know if you kill the chicken, it's over, right?
Oh! Hey! Chicken is running! Come on.
You have to sit by a fire until night.
Come on. Really?
Yep. Seeing how it set this, I am gonna guess...
I'm gonna count the chickens that are already in the coop, and I swear if they reset, I'm gonna start eating meat again. Looks like we're back. Cool. Oh, still in there, I should say. No. Can we go for the pumpkin patch? That's not.
That you can.
You know what?
You got rid of all...
That was Link. That was not me.
You were so close.
Fuck your plums.
You are horrible. There's not a single plum tree left.
Listen. I get to do
That
this.
is so mean.
Wasn't me. It was Ganondorf.
That is absolutely horrible.
Listen, bokoblins suddenly entered the town and they just came and ate all of your plum trees. Maybe, just maybe, if you hadn't been a bit of a, bitch to me, then
That's
this
horrible.
wouldn't have happened. We also need these. I got one.
Go for the chicken. Oh, wait, to the right, I think. There, under the...
One. I feel like there's another one
It's a
somewhere.
horse.
Also because the map tells me.
Okay, this is where
Just
you
because
just...
now
Wait,
she
don't
didn't.
take the way we already went. Take the way that way.
I need to return the chicken.
Yeah, but then you can see which chicken is still missing, maybe.
I cannot carry more than one chicken.
Or is this the last one? You should have waited for it to land.
Yeah.
Now talk to him. Was this the last one?
I should have 10. Only 9. No, it counts the moment it crosses the imaginary border in the air.
I thought before it sets foot on the ground.
Oh, look, she's praying. Give me apples. No.
If you were a chicken, where would you be going for an adventure?
Why do I think the last one is something disgusting, like on a house? Can I? Yes, I can. If I was a chicken and I would run free, I would climb a house.
Don't think there would be one on a house. Would they do that? I don't think so.
Oh, oh.
Here, chicken, 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 chicken.
Make your clacking sounds, maybe that will help. Where is chicken?
No, didn't work.
It's... No!
Blood moon.
Okay, I guess the chickens are the least of our problems right now.
You're moving way too spastic.
Okay, map. There should be one here.
Where's that?
In the village. Wait, north. There should be one near the clothing shop.
Did you already get that one?
I got Blood Moon. I have gotten Blood Moon. Stop loading. We don't need Blood Moons. Map says here somewhere.
Quite sure we got this one already.
I don't think so.
I do think so. Look behind it? Oh, there it is.
Ha! I knew they would put one in a house.
Good job. And bloop.
Just for that, you go here.
Go wash off. Oh, the dude's gone.
Where my guy at? Did he just tackle him?
It's too late. Well,
What happened to the quest?
it's past midnight. He's gone.
Hurry and let him know.
He went to sleep. Sit until morning. Oh no, noon. He's not there in morning.
And then we sleep until, or we pass the time until noon. And then the chickens reset.
That would just be bad luck.
There he is.
We got. Why are you looking so distressed? We got all your chickens.
Link, my cuckoos. You should totally give us an empty bottle so that we can put stuff in them.
That would be handy.
No. If only his wife would come back. So, we've got one out of the way.
Yeah, that's good.
That is as much as we're gonna get today.
We have a good chance tomorrow.
Why did I just go to the other menu? How many do we have now?
That one.
112-ish? I think it was. We're getting there.
I'm uncertain.
I think so. We're getting there. We can finish this tomorrow.
Oh.
We only need 7 more.
And if we just like hurry up a bit, that should be doable. And then
Yes.
we can focus on the castle.
Yes.
We're getting there, and then we just need to think about what we're gonna play next.
More specifically, Tifa is gonna think about what we're gonna do next, because she's the more difficult one when it comes to that.
Yeah, I honestly don't know yet, but we have time. We have like a week. We're good. We're fine. All in good time. And before you're gonna ask me the question, no, there's no one we can raid.
It gives Tifa even more time to consider what she wants to play after Breath of the Wild, and I guess it gives me more time to figure out what has gone wrong with our extra light.
We'll let you know next week, because I still have no clue what we're gonna play.
One day soon. Tifa, press the button. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us. We'll be back tomorrow with hopefully the end of Breath of the Wild. See you then. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.